The broadcast of tonight's game is a copyrighted presentation of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and Sanilac Broadcasting WBGV 92.5 FM. No reproduction, retransmission, or other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of the MHSAA and Sanilac Broadcasting WBGV 92.5 FM. And good afternoon, broadcasting live on WBGV 92.5 FM, streaming online at SanilacBroadcasting.com. I'm Eddie Fury, along with Jeremy Burgess.
How's it going?
Great. It is a Saturday afternoon for MHSAA High School A-Player Football, Division II Region 4 Championship game here at Britton Deerfield High School. Beautiful field, first of all.
Yes, it is definitely a really nice field here today that we're going to be playing on here, this turf artificial field, so...
It is the Deckerville Eagles at the Britton Deerfield Patriots, and they even have play clocks here. I heard that was just installed. This turf was just installed
this year.
Yep. So, yeah, it looks great. Got an overcast. The cloud's not too sunny. Even the lights are on because it feels that balmy type of winter weather on this November 8th, 2025. Our pregame show will start here. We got plenty of info to pass along. Two very good teams on the field. One of a stronger running team. The other more of a balanced team. And both these teams had met earlier, I think back in 2021, I believe.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that as well. Of course, there from here, that's 4 years. So all those players are off the team, so a whole big difference here. So a shout out to the staff here who's really taking care of us here. We're in the press box here, and there's two levels here at Britton Deerfield High School. So looking forward to cover this game as well. So, all right, we'll be right back here. Our pregame show. It is the MHSAA High School A-Player Football Division II Region 4 Championship game. It's the Deckerville Eagles at Britton Deerfield Patriots. The winner of today's game moves on to the State Semifinals next weekend.
So. And a site to be determined because it's a neutral field for the semifinals, new this year.
It is, yes, because I was wondering, is it on the home field? No, I was reminded that now it's going to be a neutral site, so pretty excited to find out where that's going to be. All right, so we'll be right back here on WBGV 92.5. The pregame show continues in a moment.
Are you tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you receive the best service possible. Plans start at just $85 per month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We are building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability, pre-register, or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Best wishes to all of the athletes in tonight's game from everyone at Thumb Electric.
KB Photography in Deckerville. Winner of Sanilac County News Best of the Best 2025. Wishes the Deckerville Eagles and number 50 Jackson Peruski a victorious game today. From weddings, senior pictures, and family photos, KB Photography captures unforgettable moments in front of the camera while creating special memories and forming client friendships. You can trust Christy Bayer to create memories you'll cherish forever. Book your session today. Call or text 810-537-1344, 810-537-1344, or search KB Photography on Facebook.
Trust, integrity, and personal service still matter to a lot of people. Those values are alive and well with Bill Angerbrandt of Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance. Bill offers appointments that fit your schedule and service that's convenient for you. At Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance, you'll get face-to-face personal service. Trust Bill for all your insurance needs. Stop in at 50 North Howard in Croswell or call 810-679-9801. After all, you only need one good insurance professional in your life. See Bill Angerbrandt in Croswell today.
Todd Christie and the staff of Destiny Plastics in Deckerville salute the teams playing in tonight's big game. They would also like to take this time to salute the administration, teachers, coaches, and students for their academic and athletic accomplishments. Destiny Plastics is happy to present this broadcast as a community service. Best wishes in tonight's game and throughout the season from everyone at Destiny Plastics in Deckerville and Todd Christie Hog Farm. Call 989-233-1726.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Eddie Fury with you, along with Jeremy Burgess. The winner of today's game between Deckerville at Britton Deerfield moves on to the state semifinals next weekend in Division II. Both these teams last faced off back in 2021. You remember that one?
No, I do not.
Okay. That was 4 years ago. It seems like eons. These guys do. These guys do. Again, they last faced off back in 2021. Deckerville lost in the first round, 14-36 to the Patriots. That was in the first round. Then way back in 1998, Deckerville lost to Britton Macon. Is that what you guys were before, I believe? Yep. 14-21 in Class C Regional. So here we are for this one in Division II this time in 8-player football. Now let's talk about the Britton Deerfield Patriots. 9-1 overall. Their lone loss was to the Menden team, and that was in the regular season. So far, Britton Deerfield, let's talk about what they've scored so far. They've scored 540 points and allowed 178. Southern Central 8-Man Athletic Association, the White Division. And their season totals is what we're going to look at here. On their passing total yards, just 24 of 58, 538 yards. 8 TDs and 2 interceptions, so they can pass if they have to.
Yes. Their main offense, looking at some of these stats, is on the ground. They've got a number of workhorses that they can hand the ball off to and have had 100-yard games for this team. They've got 5 running backs that have had a 100-yard game running for these guys already this year.
3 of those running backs also passed.
Yes.
Number 7, Kaden Kabaki, a senior, 10 games played, 10 of 19, 224 yards passing with 4 TDs. Number 27, Liam Rowe, 10 games played, 6 of 23, 181 yards and 3 touchdowns. And number 21, Caden Allshouse, a junior, 10 games, 5 of 6 for 121 yards and a touchdown.
So you've got to be wary of everything with this team.
Who's going to throw the ball?
Right.
So, yeah. Rushing total yards, though. Let's talk about these guys running-wise. That's their bread and butter.
Yeah, their bread and butter is their rushing, and they've got five running backs that have over 400 yards on the season. Starting with Karpinski, he's got 91 carries, 1,202 yards. 16 touchdowns.
That's number 2, Trevor Karpinski. I know a Karpinski in Deckerville. I wonder if there's any relation. So, yeah.
And then you've got number 21, Allshouse. He's got 82 carries, 860 yards, 10 touchdowns.
Okay.
And then number 27, Liam Rowe, 108 carries, 853 yards, 15 touchdowns. And number 7, Kubaki, he's got 68 carries for 530 yards. And then number 12, Lidster, he's got 43 carries, 424 yards, and 7 touchdowns.
Yeah, Caden has 10 TDs. And Josiah Graveline, number 33, he's got about 23 carries, 164 yards, and 2 TDs. And Casey has to come in.
Yes, so they've got a plethora of backs out of that backfield that can get yards.
So last week in the Division II Region 4 semifinal, the Britton Deerfield Patriots continued with a great season. They got a big win in the first round of 8-player Division II playoffs, defeating Pittsford 50-16. On Friday last week, it was a back-and-forth first quarter, but then the Patriots exploded 26 unanswered second-quarter points, giving Britton Deerfield a huge lead, and they pretty much wouldn't look back after that. Much of the Patriots, again, on the ground and pound, outrush Pittsburgh 390 yards to 100.
Jeez. And if you can control the ball that much and get that many yards on the ground, you're going to be hard to beat. So,
and it all comes down to your offensive line to make this work. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty fun to see this team, this power running team. And as we said, just to like 4,184 ridiculous yards, 63 TDs on the ground.
They're averaging over 400 yards per game on the ground as a team this year. So,
kickoff returns, special teams, 260 yards, punt return yards, just about 107. So, yeah, you don't want them to get great field position if you're such a great running team. They could probably grind out the clock too, but they may be able to break big plays here. Based on those over 4,000 plus yards, they're breaking off for big plays.
Yes.
All right, so we may want to look at what they've done throughout the season. We have you have that info of what they have. I don't know if I have that link up here particularly, but I'll see if I can actually bring that one up here for you. Okay. I'm looking through the regular season for Britton Deerfield, and I think they might have information on that, right?
Yes, they've got some the scores at a glance here for the year. They started the year out with playing against Pittsford, and they beat them 60-22 in week 1. Week 2, they played that tough Mendon team.
That's right.
And that is their only loss so far on the year. They lost 28-24.
Yeah, and Mendon's in the playoffs.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And then they played Cologne and they beat them 56-7. They played Concord. They beat them 66-36. Then they played Leewenaw Christian. They beat them 56-18. Played Holton, and they beat them 56-21. They played Morenci, beat them 44-8. They played Burr Oak, beat them 65-6. And then they played Camden Frontier. They beat them 63-14. Then last week's game against Pittsford in the playoffs, they beat them 50-22. So this team can score in bunches.
So the only problem they had was that one lone week loss to Mendon, and that was a close one, something they may want to want it back here. But, that's good playoff points, too, and while you're hosting this playoff game tonight. So today, it's afternoon, by the way, So that's some information on Britton Deerfield Patriots, and when we come back, we'll talk about the Deckerville Eagles as well, plus some other team scores in our coverage area here on WBGV 92.5 FM. We'll be right back after a commercial break and talk about the Deckerville Eagles, what they've done throughout the season.
Attention Windows users, if your computer is still running Windows 10, now is the time to take action. Microsoft has officially ended support for the Windows 10 operating system, which means no more security updates or patches. This leaves your personal data at risk from viruses, malware, and spyware. The solution? Upgrade to Windows 11. And the EVS Tech team is here to make the upgrade easy, seamless, and secure. Our qualified technicians will check your computer for compatibility, guide you through the process, and safely transfer all your files so nothing gets lost. And if it's time for a new PC, the EVS Tech team will help you find the perfect machine for your needs, and we'll make sure it's ready with Windows 11 right out of the box. Don't wait until it's too late. Visit the EVS Tech team in Pigeon or Sandusky, or give us a call today at 888-282-4943.
Best wishes to the teams participating in today's game from the Dennis McIntyre Insurance Agency. Dennis is happy to welcome Amanda Machulis to assist you with your insurance needs. When you select health insurance, it's important that you get the right coverage. Dennis and Amanda specialize in health insurance. Whether it's individual or group coverage, they'll take the time to find the policy that's affordable and will get you the coverage you need. They can assist you on the Affordable Healthcare Exchange. Call 810-679-3667 and talk to Dennis or Amanda at the Dennis McIntyre Insurance Agency. They're ready to go to work for you.
Need tree work done, but not sure what it'll cost or even how to do it? Don't tackle it yourself. Call the experts at Big Ox Tree Service. They offer financing to fit your budget, serving all of Mid-Michigan with expert tree trimming, pruning, removals, stump grinding, and full cleanup. Licensed and insured, Big Ox Tree Service also offers free estimates. From hazardous removals to routine trimming, they're reliable, safe, and strong enough for those big jobs. Call or text Big Ox Tree Service at 810-420-2759. Find them on Facebook or go to bigoxtreeservice.com.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in our community support. This support is evident with the spirit shared with our area schools and sports teams. This is Steve Blatchel from Thumb Bank and Trust, Deckerville office. It takes hard work and dedication to make a team successful. At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home or remodeling the one you're in, or securing a personal loan for the vehicle or vacation you've been dreaming about, Thumb Bank and Trust has the winning team team to make it happen. Did I mention that we offer secure checking, online banking, mobile banking, bill pay, and more? We invite you to stop in or call one of our offices to see what a local community bank with a winning team can do for you. We're Thumb Bank and Trust, community strong since 1895. Stop by one of our conveniently located branches today.
Loans are subject to credit approval. Member FDIC and equal opportunity lender.
Best of luck to the area teams in playoff competition from everyone at McDonald's in Sandusky and Croswell. Get more than you expect and more for less with meal deals and all-day deals. Come to McDonald's and get meal deals starting at $5. Buy one and get one for $1 all day long. And be sure to use your McDonald's app for exclusive deals. Oh yes, snack wraps are back at McDonald's. Family owned and serving you for 48 years in Sandusky and 25 years in Croswell.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. The pregame show continues at the Deckerville Eagles at the Britton Deerfield Patriots. All right, let's take a look at the Deckerville Eagles for their season. After winning the Division I 8-player state championship game last season, Deckerville now trying to repeat as state champions, this time as Division II 8-player football. Let's talk about their team stats.
Team stats for the Deckerville Eagles. They are 37 of 64 in the air for 737 yards total passing with 11 touchdowns and 1 interception. Their rushing, they have 380 carries for 2,563 rushing yards, 40 touchdowns on the ground. Kick return yards, 161. Punt return yards, about 119. So Deckerville is a little bit more balanced.
Yeah.
But that was a lot of that stats for the passing was with Ian Flanagan at quarterback. So now Cooper Brown at quarterback. We'll see how that goes and see what they want to lean on.
And that was a key loss for Deckerville, losing their quarterback, Ian Flanagan, back in the Kingston game.
Yes, with a broken foot. So, and he was 24 of 38 for 561 yards with 9 passing touchdowns.
Now, he is here on his little wheelie here. So we have another injury, too, but it's on the coaching side.
Yes.
Coach Dan Brown got injured after a player ran into him. I saw the video replay of it. His wife showed it to me. He's like, oh, man, he didn't see that coming.
No.
So, yeah, one of the players kind of knocked him, and he's got a slight, small fracture. But he's still out here coaching.
That's right.
Defensively here.
He's on his crutches out there in the middle of the field.
All right, so leading pass, he was quarterback Ian Flanagan, who took over the quarterback role from, a great success for Hunter Garza last season. But he was doing really well up to that Kingston game when he went out with injury. 24 of 38, 561 yards passing, 9 TDs. Now, Isaac Beaver came in. He played in 6 games overall. He came in week 8. He was 6 of 14 for 77 yards with an interception in the game and a loss against K-Pac. But now they've gone to true freshmen, Coach Dan Brown, and Bill Brown's nephew, but Dan Brown's son. Cooper Brown has come in as of week 9 and 10, and in 2 games played, he's 7-11 for 99 total yards passing and 2 passing TDs, and those were last week, I believe.
Yes, so. And what they've done with Cooper Brown is, hey, just go out there, be a game manager for us. Don't have to do anything out of the realm of what you can do.
Yeah.
Just take care of the ball, and let's move on.
Now, he had some pretty good receivers helping him out last week.
Yes.
Let's talk about the leading receivers.
The leading receiver for the Deckerville Eagles is number 8, Jesse Kubaki. On 10 games, he's had 16 receptions for 334 yards and 4 touchdowns. Then you have number 18, Logan Shanks. He's played in 10 games with 8 receptions for 224 yards and 5 TDs. And then your last receiving threat here is number 2, Brandon Solowitz. In 10 games, he's had 11 receptions for 158 yards and 2 TDs.
And he's thrown
at
least 1 or 2 passes
in
a game. Now, rushing leaders, he is the true leading running back in the backfield, Brandon Solowitz.
Yeah, Brandon Solowitz in 10 games has 163 carries for 1,143 yards and 21 touchdowns. So he's got over half of Deckerville's touchdowns on the ground. And the next running back is number 6, Mark Donker. 10 games, 55 carries for 482 yards and 7 touchdowns.
Pretty much if they're both in the backfield, he's the principal lead blocker too.
Yep. And then you've got Ian Flanagan, who is out. He had 59 carries for 385 yards and 6 touchdowns. Parker Perez, 4 games. He's had 32 carries for 225 yards and a touchdown. And then Evan Goby, 17 carries, 114 yards.
If he has to come in, he will have to contribute. You also have Isaac Beavers, who played on defense last week.
Yes.
He has 18 carries, 80 yards, and 2 touchdowns as well. But, if you're Britton Deerfield Patriots, your focus is going to be on Brandon Salowitz. You stop him, and then Mark Donger or even Cooper Brown might have to pick things up here, or even Parker Perez if he gets in, or Evan Goby if they decide to go a different route here. We don't know what they're going to do here offensively. They might have to adjust against a pretty good defense here for Britton Deerfield against the Deckerville Eagles.
Yeah. So we'll just see what happens here, and both coaching staffs are ready for this game. They've well scouted, and so they know what each other wants to do. So it'll just be a game of adjustments here.
And Deckerville advanced to this regional final for the 4th straight season. Held off Morris in a comeback effort. A great game. Yes. 27-26 is what Deckerville escaped with, because actually Morris caught a touchdown in the end zone, if you recall.
With 1.9 seconds left.
Yes, and it was amazing. What a comeback from Morris. But it was called back because of the fact it was offensive push-off interference by Morris.
Yep.
So, yeah, a tough loss for Morris. But, man, they at least Deckerville was challenged at the end of the season when they come out against this very great rushing team of Britton Deerfield as well. So, Deckerville, what a great comeback. Brandon Salowitz was the principal ball carrier in that game as well. A great game from him. In fact, on the first play, he had a 68-yard touchdown.
Yes.
Just 15 seconds in.
Yes, and that was after we had talked that Deckerville needed to eat up some time. Well, they threw that right out the window and got a touchdown on their first drive, or first play. So,
if anything, Morris is the one that won the time of possession, right?
Yes, last week they did.
Oh, they were a great team. I mean, they went to the running game in the second half to come back in that game, because at one point it was 27-7 at the half.
Yeah.
So, maybe that's something that Decker may have to take a page out of the book here when they go up against the Patriots here today. In the game, Brandon Salowitz, the lead backer, had 161 yards and 3 scores on 23 attempts. He added 16 tackles, 6 solo, and a tackle for loss. He's going to get a lot of work done here today, because he's going to have to be utilized on both sides of the ball if he's their best defensive player. Jesse Kabachi did a heck of a job on secondary, but Danny Kenny, too, man.
Yes.
He was all over the field. He's got to be a key here, too, because those secondary guys are going to have to stop this running game and come zooming in and help out.
They're going to have to help creep up a little bit just to give that support in that run game defense.
All right, that's a little bit on the Deckerville Eagles as they take on the Britton Deerfield here. We'll take a quick break here and be right back and take a look at the other scoreboard. And, of course, we got Jeremy's keys of the game as well when we come back here on 92.5 WBGV. It's Deckerville, Britton Deerfield high school football with the MHSAA 8-player football Division II Region 4 championship game.
Thank you for calling Global Mobile. Please hold.
No, wait, I just need to.
Thank you for calling Global Mobile. Your call is important to us. Please hold forever.
No, not again. I can't handle this. I feel like my head is going to explode.
Big mobile carrier headaches got you down? At Thumb Cellular, we say not in our neck of the woods. We're all about keeping things simple and stress-free. At Thumb Cellular, you'll get friendly, local customer care. No robots, no endless menus, just real local people who care. With hassle-free plans that are easy to understand, plus phones and service for every budget, you'll never feel left out. And with amazing coverage and crystal clear call quality, you'll stay connected wherever life takes you. And right now at Thumb Cellular, double your trade-in value when you purchase a new device, or score a free smartphone with a new line activation or upgrade. Get the details by visiting your local Thumb Cellular location in Bad Axe, Caro, Pigeon, or Sandusky. But hurry, these deals are only good until December 31st, 2025. Terms and conditions apply. Thumb Cellular, the local talk of the thumb.
Can't wait to communicate with you on the talk of the thumb Cellular. Making friends, Craft family. Since 1914, we've been selling cars and making friends along the way.
From Craft Chevrolet of Sandusky, here's service writer Mackenzie Eisler.
Hey everyone, winter is right around the corner, and if you're looking for a little more grip in the elements, GM is now offering a buy 3 tires, get the 4th for $1, now through the end of November. This applies to almost all brands: Goodyear, Michelin, Kelly, Continental, General, and Pirelli tires. If we don't have your brand or size in stock, no worries. there's a good chance the special still applies. Also, the holidays are right around the corner. Service gift certificates are available today to use towards oil changes, tires, or even detailing services. Call the Graf Service Department at 810-648-9850 to schedule all your automotive service needs.
Are joint pain or injuries holding you back? At McKenzie Orthopedics in Sandusky, we're here to help you move better and live stronger. Dr. James Kozier, orthopedic surgeon at McKenzie Orthopedics, has been delivering exceptional care to our community since 2012, treating everything from shoulder and knee injuries to foot and ankle conditions that affect your every step. Whether it's a rotator cuff tear, ACL or meniscus injury, arthritis, bunions, heel pain, or a fracture, Dr. Kozier provides complete orthopedic and foot and ankle care from head to toe with experience you can trust. And at McKenzie's hospital campus, you'll find everything you need under one roof. X-rays, CT scans, MRI services, and lab testing, all close to home. At McKenzie Orthopedics, your health is our priority. We're here to help you heal, move better, live stronger, and get back to doing the things you love. Call 810-648-6113 today to schedule your appointment with Dr. James Kozier in Sandusky or Croswell. Don't wait. Take the next step toward feeling your best.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Do believe we're going to get ready here for the national anthem? Let's see.
Good afternoon. The Michigan High School Athletic Association welcomes you to the Britton Deerfield Athletic Complex for today's regional championship game in the 2025 Division II 8-player football playoffs presented by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. We hope that you will find today's event both exciting and enjoyable. Here at Britton Deerfield, we are dedicated to promoting and improving sportsmanship throughout our school and community. Our expectations are all that our players, coaches, and spectators will share our same feelings and strive to keep sportsmanship the #1 priority. So we ask that you please refrain from taunting, booing, or cursing while at this event. The use of profanity is strictly prohibited at all MHSAA sporting events. Also respect the integrity and judgment of game officials. Understand that they are doing their best to help promote our student athletes and admire their willingness to participate in full view of the public. Tournament staff reserves the right to dismiss anyone for use of profanity and for violating those sportsmanship expectations. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you that you please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Okay, and national anthem. Don't forget Veterans Day on Tuesday, November 11th. When we come back, we'll have Jeremy Burgess's keys to the game here on WBGV 92.5. It's Deckerville at Britton Deerfield High School 8-player football Division II Region 4 championship game.
Wayne's Auto and Tire Service in Deckerville is your one-stop service center for all of your automotive repairs. They'll keep you running smoothly with engine tune-ups, oil and lube jobs, exhaust work, and tires. They also do brakes, shocks, and struts, and computer balancing for an extra smooth ride. There's a full line of Cooper tires and many other top brands. For auto and tire service from someone you know and trust, visit Wayne's Auto and Tire in Deckerville or call 810-376-8244.
This is Wayne at Wayne's Auto and Tire Service in Deckerville. Stop by and see Jamie, Brian, and I for all your automotive needs. We wish the Deckerville Eagles the best of luck in the game.
And welcome back to WBGV 92.5 FM. Eddie Fury Jeremy Burgess, your keys to the game.
Okay, tonight's keys to the game for the Deckerville Eagles to come out victorious. They have to have 2 players record at least 150 yards plus.
Good luck.
Defense has to rally to the ball because the Britton Deerfield has 5 or 6 different running backs that can run the ball and get big yards. They have to hold Britton Deerfield under 300 yards offense tonight. And then the defensive ends for Deckerville have to set the edge. Don't let them get outside, get those big chunk yards. And the first team to 42 points is going to win the game tonight. So 42 points is going to win it.
That's what you have.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Get ready for kickoff. Deckerville will kick it off first. They are moving from right to left on your radio dial and live stream. Shout out to Ra'u, our announcer here at Britton Deerfield High School for the announcing. Here to kick it off from the 40-yard line, Deckerville, from right to left. Whistle has blown, and here we go. Kickoff to Britton Deerfield. This one high around the 12-yard line for the return. For the right side, number 21 will return down across the 31 to 32-yard line for the return. That was number 21, Kaden Allshouse.
21 Kaden Allshouse.
So that's where the Britton Deerfield will start, is from about their 32-yard line here.
Patriots have first and 10 from their own 32.
It's going to take a while to get used to here because you get your hash marks and everything on this side, but they've got it striped off in the middle there. So
from their own 32-yard line, you're going to track that for me?
Yep.
First and 10 under center. Shotgun position, actually, and the shotgun will be the snap. He'll keep the keeper right up the field, the middle of the field there. Gain of a couple yards. That'll be Kaden Kabaki with the carry. Be 2-yard gain on that one.
7, Kaden Kabaki with the carry, tripped up by number 2, Brandon Selowitz.
It'll be 2nd down and 8. Ball at the 34-yard line on a beautiful field here. It is artificial, but, man, this looks great. It felt good out there. I was able to walk out there as well. So I got a big lineman on the front there to protect him. So we'll get his name out here in just a bit. Shotgun position, man in motion. He'll be the keeper again. Kabaki right up the middle. And Decker will have to rush in, but he got a good chunk yardage there. Kaden Kabaki, number 7 for the Patriots of Britton Deerfield. Brings us a 3rd down. It's a 4-yard gain.
McClellan there with the tackle, and Logan Shanks in on that one as well for the Eagles. Brings up 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5 here for the Patriots.
Again, over 4,400 yards rushing on the season. 63 TDs on the ground.
So it's going to be imperative that Solowitz in the interior of that defense here stops this run.
Shotgun position again. He'll keep it. Kabaki has his lead blocker over to the left side.
And he did not get the first down. Maybe a yard there. So 4th and a long 2, maybe short 3 for the Patriots here.
I'm going to give him 2 yards on that one. So, but yeah, you're right. 4th down and 2. Ball right at the 40-yard line. The nose just touching that 40-yard line. 40-yard line, and Britton Deerfield is moving from left to right on your radio dial. Getting the play from the sideline from their head coach, Eric Johnson, the head coach for the Deckerville Eagles, Bill Brown, and for the Patriots, Eric Johnson. He'll go for it. Do the hard count, and they'll take it. It's a Lions play. Will be right at the line of scrimmage for that first down line. We'll see if he got it or not, and I think he might have by a football, and he did. So he got that 2 yards and more.
Rowe on the carry on that one. He was in the Wildcat formation there. The little bit bigger back, and that's all they needed is that couple extra yards there.
All right, so they go forward on first down from the 40-yard line, their own 40-yard line, and get it to the ball now at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 with 9:40 to go here in the first quarter. First series of possession. Direct snap to the running back in the backfield. Over to the right side, that would be number 12, Caden Lister. That was to the right side. Still got some chunk yardage on that one. Probably a gain of 2.
Yeah, I'd give him 3 on that one. So ball right at the 45-yard line for the Patriots. And you see what they do here. They just 3 yards in a cloud of dust if we were the old school football teams here.
Okay, shotgun position, man in motion to the left side. It's number 2, Karpinski, and the whistle's called. There is a flag. Could be a false start.
A false start on the offense here. That'll back them up 5.
They make it a 2nd and 12 for the Patriots.
Play from the sideline again is number 7, the quarterback, Kaden Kabaki. Clock will roll. Coming down to under 9 minutes. 2nd down and 2 after the 5-yard loss on the false start. So the ball will be back around the 40-yard line. Shotgun position again. Has a running back on the left side. A direct snap to the running back. No, it'll be handed off to number 2 over to the left side.
Karpinski on the run there, brought down by number 1. Kenny again on the tackle, so he's picking up right where he left off last week, in on every tackle.
So a pretty good gain of 4 yards in that one for number 2, Trevor Karpinski. That goes to the 44-yard line. Close to the original line of scrimmage. Okay, we have split wide receivers now, Jeremy. Man in will be a shotgun position for the quarterback once again. Snapped down the line of scrimmage to the right side to number 21, complete, and brought down on the tackle. That's number 21 to the reception.
Allshouse there receiving there, brought down by McClelland.
Brings up a 4th down situation. A gain of 4 yards to Allshouse, number 21.
Ball right at the 49-yard line here near midfield, 4th and 3 yards. 7:43 left in the first quarter here. Britton Deerfield has had the ball for the whole first quarter here so far. Moving the ball. They break the huddle, shotgun formation. Running back off to his right side. Fumble on the play in the backfield, and Deckerville will take over as number 12, Litster, just falls on it, and Deckerville takes over. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line.
So that's a fumble. Would it be technically a loss of yards on that one? So a loss of about, and that was
8.
what?
Give them a loss of 8 on that one.
And that it was Lister?
Yep.
So, okay. So Deckerville takes over in great field position now.
And Deckerville has a player down on the field here, right at midfield.
All right, we'll take a quick break here on WBGV 92.5. Deckerville has possession. They'll have it around the 41, 42-yard line when they come back.
Best wishes to the Deckerville Eagles in the request for another championship from Bill, Barb, and Claire at the Thayer Crop Insurance Agency in Deckerville. Just like teamwork has been the key to the Eagles' fine seasons year after year, the team at Thayer Crop Insurance is ready to tackle your crop insurance needs. They'll come right to your farm and assess your individual needs and help you select the insurance that covers your crops the best. Depend on Thayer Crop Insurance of Deckerville. Call 810-376-4961. That's 376-4961.
In the I formation, Deckerville from the Britton Deerfield 42, 41-yard line brings up a 2nd down after a gain of about 3 yards.
Yeah, give Solowitz 3 on that carry.
He gets the first carry of the game for the Deckerville Eagles. Leading rusher here, Brandon Solowitz, number 2.
So the Deckerville Eagles break the huddle here. Cooper Brown under center. I formation behind him. Hands it off to Solowitz up the middle. Solowitz jumps around, tries to find a lane. He is brought down right at the line of scrimmage by number 3, Bagby for the Patriots.
And number 27 helping out with the fishing tackle, Liam Rowe. So
they gave him a yard on that one.
So they're in Britton Deerfield territory. They're at the 37-yard line, 6.5 to go here for the Deckerville Eagles after stopping Britton Deerfield on turnover and downs on 4th down. And look how they're all communicating in the backfield here, looking for a pass play. Cooper Brown completes to Kabashki with a stiff arm. He gets around the 25-yard line. It looks like from the 37. First pass there.
Gain of 12 on the play there.
Number 8, Kabaki, brought down.
Good throw and catch by the Deckerville Eagles there. Ball resting right at the 25-yard line here for the Eagles.
So they are going to make them pass that ball, and you got to bring all. You got to bring it all out here when you're playing. That's a really great team here. So, and gets a direct snap to Brandon Solowitz up the middle. He's breaking away. He's going to be in for the end zone for touchdown.
Number 2, Brandon Solowitz.
Brandon Solowitz with a 25-yard TD. They get on the board first for the Deckerville Eagles. It is 6-0, the 5:56 mark. Big run up the middle. he kind of did some jukes, found the holes. The blockers got a good surge of a push, and he gets into the end zone. It is 6-0. Deckerville with the lead. Brandon Salowitz with the 25-yard TD.
Salowitz made that first guy miss in the hole, then it was off to the races for the Deckerville Eagles.
They're going for the point after kick, Mark Donker.
Your favorite play of the game right here, the extra point kick.
Yeah.
Good snap, good hold, kick up, and good. Makes the score. Deckerville Eagles 7, Britton Deerfield Patriots 0 at the 5:56 mark left in the first quarter.
We'll be right back.
As we observe Veterans Day this Tuesday, November 11th, everyone at the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky thanks the men and women of our military for their courage, dedication, and sacrifice. Veterans with ID are invited to come to the DQ Grill and Chill this Tuesday and get a free $7 meal deal. And remember, the DQ Grill and Chill always offers a 15% military discount. Thanks, veterans and members of the military, for all you do. From everyone at the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky. Open early for breakfast, staying open till 10, Sunday through Thursday, Friday and Saturday till 11.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Coming back here for the kickoff for Deckerville Eagles. They get on the board first. Started from their own 41, 42-yard line, 5:56 to go. Brandon Salowitz with a 25-yard run. TD. Point after kick good by Mark Donker at 7-0 at the 5:56 mark. In the first quarter, Deckerville leads here against Britton Deerfield.
And that's exactly what the Deckerville Eagles had to do, is get on the board first and put the pressure on Britton Deerfield here, because we know the Patriots can score in bunches, so Deckerville's just got to be able to keep up with that.
Kick off here, a long drive, will go out of bounds, and it will be a penalty when we come back here on WBGV, Britton Deerfield.
Tackle those tough cutting jobs with steel products from your nearest Tri-County equipment location. Save $50 on the Steel MS 250/18 chainsaw. Buy the Steel MS 172 CE model for only $249. It comes with Steel Easy to Start and Quick Stop, diagnostic socket, and many other features. Tri-County equipment cuts the cost of cutting with the MSA 70 CB12 chainsaw, sale tagged at $399. And it comes with a free battery valued at $179.99. You can also save big on steel blowers. The BRX 800X Magnum is reduced $50 to $599. Many other specials too. Hurry, these deals good for a limited time only at your steel dealer. Tri-County Equipment in Sandusky, Marlette, Bad Axe, Carroll, Lapeer, Fenton, Burton, Reese, Birch Run, Saginaw, and Auburn Hills.
Tri-County Equipment.
Coming back here on the 1st and 10.
Liam Rowe with a quarterback keeper up the middle, picks up 4 on the play, brought down by Salowitz.
They started from their own 35-yard line due to the kickoff going out of bounds.
Number 7, Kubaki on the quarterback keeper up the middle again. He is met there by a host of Deckerville Eagles.
And he's still surging and still moving the chains, and they finally called the play dead.
Looks like he picked up about 5 on the play there.
That was Kubaki?
Yes, Kubaki on the run. Brings up 3rd and 1, ball at the 44-yard line here at the 4:51 mark in the first quarter. The Eagles on top, 7-0. Kubaki goes under center here for the Patriots, and there's a flag on the play.
I think the helmet went across your Deckerville bit on the penalty, and it'll be a 5 yards ahead and an automatic first down and 3rd down and 1. And that's the thing, you got to keep control. Watch the ball. Yes. They jumped a little bit early there on the counts. So the ball moves over. It's a first down on that penalty of offsides against the Deckerville Eagles. Ball goes to the 49-yard line. With that 5 yards, it was 3rd down and 1. 4.5 to go here. 7-0 Deckerville leads in the first quarter. Britton Deerfield on offense. And be number 21 has a big lead block in the left corner. He gets the first down and more of a big run for number 21, Caden Allshouse.
Brought down by Kubaki there for the Eagles. But not before he picks up probably 11 yards there on the play.
That's his first carry of the game, I believe.
That will be 1st and 10, ball right at the 40-yard line for the Patriots.
He has a reception, so.
The Patriots come out, shotgun formation, direct snap to number 27, Liam Rowe.
Spin move, breaks a tackle. Another spin.
And he picks up 14 yards on the play there. Liam Rowe finally brought down by Danny Kenny in the backfield.
And Logan Shanks with some help there, too. Number 27, Liam Rowe, busting out for how many yards again?
14 on that one. Britton Deerfield is on the move here. Ball at the 27-yard line.
All those 5 running backs have touched the ball here in this game so far. So 27-yard line in Deckerville territory. Direct snap to number 7. Oh, a missed tackle there, and he gets away with that one right up the middle to the left side, down to around the 20-yard line.
Brought down by McClellan there.
That was Kaden Kabaki with the rush. Direct snap to him. The true quarterback, you could say. Looks like a gain of about 5.
5 on that play.
Ball's going to be around the actual 22-yard line. Be second down and 5. Through about 3:05 to go.
Direct snap to number 2, Karpinski. He is brought down in the backfield for a 2-yard loss.
I think that's Danny Kenny back there, wasn't he? Yeah, number 10.
Benji on that
Benji
one.
was.
Benji on that tackle.
And the run by
Karpinski, number 2, on that one. He lost a yard on that one.
All right, it'll be third down and 6, ball at the 23-yard line in Deckerville territory. It is 7-0, 2.5 to go here. This is the second series of offense for Britton Deerfield. We have a wide receiver on the far right side. Shotgun position, and again, direct snap to the running back. Next to the quarterback, he'll go to the right side. Brought down, but not before he got some power running there. Number 8, Kabashki, brought him down, but it was number 12 with the carry.
Lidster on the carry there. That'll bring up 4th and short for the Patriots here. Ball at the 18-yard line.
That was a 5-yard gain to the right side for Caden Lidster. They are now in the red zone. Under center with the push for the first down. He gets the tush. No, actually, he didn't need no tush push. He just surged to him in that offensive line.
He only needed about a half yard. He got 2 on that 4th and 1. Number 7, Caden Kubaki with the quarterback keeper there.
So the ball will be at the 16-yard line now with 1:58 to go and counting. 7-0, Deckerville with the lead. 1st and 10 for Britton Deerfield Patriots in the red zone.
Kubaki out of the shotgun formation. They go reverse to number 2, Karpinski. He goes off to the left side, and he is brought down right at the line by number 2, Solowitz.
Yeah, it took some time. He was following his lead blockers, but couldn't find the space there for number 2 with the run, Trevor Karpinski.
And a great job by the Deckerville defense to stretch that to the sideline to give Solowitz enough time to come fill from behind and get that tackle.
So it'll be about a loss of a yard. Second down and 11. Ball at the 17-yard line. 1:20 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0, Deckerville to lead. But Patriots driving down the field here.
The Patriots out of the shotgun formation here. Motion out. Direct snap to number 2. Hands off to number 12, Lidster. Lidster off the right side, and he is met in the backfield by a host of Eagles.
That might
Another
be
loss of 1 on the play there.
And that took some time to develop, too, because you're doing another reverse after the direct snap to him. So,
and there is a lot of moving parts on this Patriots offense here. And you can see why they have so many players with so many rushing yards, because every one of them is touching the ball at some point here.
I don't think there's really no gain on that. We just went back to the original line of scrimmage. Shotgun position for number 7, Kaden Kabaki. And a direct snap. No, he'll pass over to number 2, Caden Lister. Then number 27, Liam Rowe passes it.
Broken up by Solowitz there for the Eagles. 4th and 11, ball resting at the 17-yard line here for the Patriots.
That's about 2 yards. And again, that pass went to...
Incomplete. That was incomplete.
Oh, it was incomplete.
Yes.
Okay.
Solowitz broke that one up.
All right. He had it in his hands, too, so he could have brought that down. So, be 4th down and 11, going for it in the red zone for the Patriots at the 17-yard line with 23 seconds to go. It fell incomplete. So the direct snap. No, it's a fumble. A fumble snap in the backfield. He'll have to slide down, and another turnover and downs for the Deckerville Eagle defense, and Britton Deerfield lost yardage back to around the 35-yard lines where Deckerville will take over. We'll be right back.
Need tree work done, but not sure what it'll cost or even how to do it? Don't tackle it yourself. Call the experts at Big Ox Tree Service. They offer financing to fit your budget, serving all of Mid-Michigan with expert tree trimming, pruning, removals, stump grinding, and full cleanup. Licensed and insured, Big Ox Tree Service also offers free estimates. From hazardous removals to routine trimming, they're reliable, safe, and strong enough for those big jobs. Call or text Big Ox Tree Service at 810-420-2759. Find them on Facebook or go to bigoxtreeservice.com.
And a quick play here at the end of the first quarter. A gain of about 5 yards for
Solowitz on the carry for the Eagles.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter on that first quick play. 2nd down and 5. Ball will be around the 32-yard line with 7-0 your score at the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back here on 92.5 WBGV.
Are you sick and tired of the headaches that come with the big mobile carriers? Not in our neck of the woods. At Thumb Cellular, we keep things simple and local. With friendly, local customer care, you'll always talk to a neighbor, not a robot. Our no-hassle plans are easy to understand, and we have phones for every budget. Plus, you'll always enjoy amazing coverage and crystal clear call quality right here in the Thumb. And right now at Thumb Cellular, we're making it even better. Double your trade-in value with the purchase of a new device, or get a free smartphone when you activate a new line or upgrade. But hurry, these great deals will only be around for a limited time. So don't let those big mobile carriers give you a headache. Get the service you deserve right here in your hometown. Visit your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Caro, Pigeon, or Sandusky today. Terms and conditions apply. Offers valid through 12/31/25. Thumb Cellular, your local and headache-free talk of the thumb.
Can't wait to communicate with you on the talk of the Thumb Cellular.
All right, the Eagles actually did a quick play before the end of the first quarter, so we're into the second quarter now. It was a gain of 5 yards for Brandon Solowitz as Deckerville took over at their own 32-yard line, I believe.
Yes, and that's another carry by Brandon Solowitz for 6 on the play and gets another first down for the Eagles. Brings the ball back brings it out to the 44-yard line here for the Deckerville Eagles.
And it's the longest. This is only the 6th play overall for Deckerville. And it was a 25-yard TD by Brandon Solowitz to score first. It's 7-0, 11:39 to go here in the second quarter, 1st and 10.
Brown under center for the Eagles, hands it off to the second man through. That would be Solowitz on the carry. He may pick up a yard there.
Liam Rowe with the tackle.
The Deckerville Eagles here have just been pounding it out, feeling it out, and looking for the opportunities.
Yeah, Britton Deerfield, a costly turnover there on 4th down. I mean, they were down at the 16-yard line there, and the fumble snap went into the backfield, a loss of 16, so that's why Deckerville started in a great field position, but took over turnover on downs in a 4th down situation.
Second one on a bad snap on a 4th down for the Patriots. So
2nd down and 9 at the 45-yard line, Deckerville's own, and in the shotgun is Cooper Brown. He'll hand it off to Kaboski in the backfield, but breaking the back of the field. Big tackle, loss of yards.
Loss of 9, and there's a late flag on the play there.
Trying to see who the number is there. Number 80. That's Alex Anspach.
Yeah.
And that's a loss of yards. Flag comes flying in, though, at the end of the play. We'll see what the officials say here in a moment.
Loss of 9 on the play, if it stands here. Personal foul, face mask on the defense.
Okay, and we'll be right back.
Attention, Windows users. If your computer is still running Windows 10, now is the time to take action. Microsoft has officially ended support for the Windows 10 operating system, which means no more security updates or patches. This leaves your personal data at risk from viruses, malware, and spyware. The solution? Upgrade to Windows 11. And the EVS Tech team is here to make the upgrade easy, seamless, and secure. Our qualified technicians will check your computer for compatibility, guide you through the process, and safely transfer all your files so nothing gets lost. And if it's time for a new PC, the EVS Tech team will help you find the perfect
into the end zone touchdown on a pass play. Cooper Brown to the left side. We interrupted a commercial break here. They went to the line of scrimmage for 40 yards. Cooper Brown throws a pass, split wide receivers into the end zone, touchdown Deckerville. It is 13-0, 10:21 to go here.
And it was a great pass by, it wasn't a real good pass by Cooper Brown, but his wide receiver came back to the ball, caught it, and that caught the defender off balance, and he was able to make that guy miss into the end zone for 6.
That was from the 40-yard line after the penalty, the huge penalty of Britton Deerfield. And that is Jesse Kabashki, the pass from Cooper Brown to make it 13-0, 10:21 to go here in the second quarter. The snap up through the uprights. Good PAT kick by Mark Donker. Deckerville takes the 2-touchdown lead, 14-0 to 10:21 mark on WBGV 92.5 FM.
KB Photography in Deckerville. Winner of Sanilac County News Best of the Best 2025. Wishes the Deckerville Eagles and number 50 Jackson Peruski. A victorious game today. From weddings, senior pictures, and family photos. KB Photography captures unforgettable moments in front of the camera while creating special memories and forming client friendships. You can trust Christy Bayer to create memories you'll cherish forever. Book your session today. Call or text 810-537-1344, 810-537-1344, or search KB Photography on Facebook.
Are you tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you receive the best service possible. Plans start at just $85 per month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We are building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability, pre-register, or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Best wishes to all of the athletes in tonight's game from everyone at Thumb Electric.
You know, trust, integrity, and personal service still matter to a lot of people. Those values are alive and well with Bill Angerbrandt of Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance. Bill offers appointments that fit your schedule and service that's convenient for you. At Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance, you'll get face-to-face personal service. Trust Bill for all your insurance needs. Stop in at 50 North Howard in Croswell or call 810-679-9801. After all, you only need one good insurance professional in your life. See Bill Angerbrandt in Croswell today.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5. They start from their own 35-yard line because the kickoff went out of bounds again for Deckerville. First play, 5-yard gain by
Karpinski there. And now number 12 runs the ball up the middle, Caden Lidster. And he picks up 7 on the play there. Moves the ball, moves the chains here. First and 10 from the 46-yard line for the Patriots. The 9:45 left in the second quarter. Deckerville Eagles leading 14-0.
And if you're just joining us, 14-0 because 40-yard TD pass from Cooper Brown.
Number 7, Kubaki looks over to pass. Passes complete to number 80.
And
he's
still
dragging Eagles defenders to hands patch.
Going to the passing game, number 80. And he gets a good gain there from the 46 down to
about 17 yards on that play for the Patriots. Moves the ball into Deckerville territory here at the 38-yard line.
Just like that. And who threw that one?
Kubaki. So Kubaki comes out, shotgun formation for the Patriots. He looks over to his right, passes again to number 80, and he is brought down by Solowitz and Benji. He picks up 6 on that play. So Kabaki here has found Anspatch here the last couple plays.
And when we mean Kabaki, there's another Kabaki on the other team. We got 2 of them. So we'll say Kabashki that way for Deckerville. So shotgun position again here for Britton Deerfield. 2nd down and 4. A pass over to the left side again. Complete to number 21. And that is complete to Kaden Allshouse. Seems to be the 2 receivers, Allshouse and Alex Anspach.
Yes. And brought down by Salowitz and Benji there for the Eagles. And another first down for the Patriots.
Went from the 33 to the 27. A gain.
Gain of 7 on that one for that one. Ball resting at the 27-yard line here for the Patriots. They go direct snap, reverse to number 2, Karpinski, and he is brought down by number 22, McClellan.
That was from the 27-yard line. It'll be a 7-yard gain for that one for Trevor Karpinski.
2nd and 3 for the Patriots. And they do a lot of misdirection out of that backfield. A lot of moving parts, a lot of jet sweeps. So
they're right at the 20-yard line. So again, at the red zone for the second time, it's 14-0, 7:40 to go here.
Kubacki out of the shotgun formation. He takes the direct snap. He runs it right up the middle. He makes one man miss and down to the 15-yard line where they'll spot him. Brought down by Benji. So that'll give them enough for a first down here and move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line.
So a gain of a 5 on that one, I believe.
Yeah.
So moves the chains, and he is the leading ball carrier so far at the 15-yard line, still in the red zone for Britton Deerfield Patriots. They're down 14-0 with 7:18 to go in the second quarter.
Kubacki out of the shotgun formation. He's got split wide receivers right and left. Man in motion from left to right. And there's a flag on the play. Will be false start on the offense. That'll back them up 5 yards.
And we'll be right back when they place that.
Best wishes to the teams participating in today's game from the Dennis McIntyre Insurance Agency. Dennis is happy to welcome Amanda Machulis to assist you with your insurance needs. When you select health insurance, it's important that you get the right coverage. Dennis and Amanda specialize in health insurance. Whether it's individual or group coverage, they'll take the time to find the policy that's affordable and will get you the coverage you need. They can assist you on the Affordable Healthcare Exchange. Call 810-679-3667 and talk to Dennis or Amanda at the Dennis McIntyre Insurance Agency. They're ready to go to work for you.
Okay, coming back here.
Kubacki's pass to number 21, Allshouse, falls incomplete. Broken up by Deckerville. Will bring up 2nd and 15. Ball right at the 20-yard line for the Patriots.
So the ball, that's where it'll be placed?
Yes, because they had the false start before the last play there. So it'll be 2nd and 15. Shotgun formation. Kubacki with the direct snap run right up the middle. And he is met right at the line by Solowitz. Maybe a yard on that play for Kubacki. Great defense there by Solowitz, meeting the running back right in the hole.
Well, he's playing both sides of the ball. They need him to run, and they need him to tackle here.
Yes.
And so Deckerville playing really pretty good disciplined defense. They got to be doing a lot of communicating back there to figure out who has the ball, because it can be anybody. In the back, will be seen already. 6 different, maybe 8 different players have touched this ball for Britton Deerfield.
Kubacki out of the shotgun formation. He's got split wide receivers. Pass the ball off to the left side to number 27, Liam Rowe. Ball falls incomplete.
And on defense was Braylon McClellan there for Deckerville Eagles. That was to the left corner. And I like about the play clock here is pretty cool here. So that stops the clock. It'll be another 4th down situation here for Britton Deerfield.
4th and 14 for the Britton Deerfield Patriots. Ball right inside the 20, about the 19-yard line here.
Clock will stop at 6-0, 9-14-0. Deckerville with the lead in the second quarter. 4th down and 14. Britton Deerfield getting the play from the sideline. They'll come down with 10 seconds left here before they have to get a play off here at the line of scrimmage. And they hurry up to the line. We have 2 wide receivers to the right side. Actually, a trip set up on the right side. Down to 3, 2, 1. He gets a snap.
Kubacki with the look. He's looking right, and the pass is incomplete. High, and that is another turnover on downs.
Deckerville takes over at the 90-yard line when we come back here on WBGV 92.5.
Hi, this is Steve Kohler from Kohler's Propane. It's that special time of year. The footballs are flying, there are fall festivals, and trips to the cider mills, and many school activities. We would like to thank the many volunteers who work hard to make these special times fun and safe. Whether it's working for a safe harvest, driving safely, and watching for the youngsters on our streets and sidewalks, please do your part to prevent an accident.
And this is Joni. Along with fall comes a reminder that cold weather is on the way. Now is the time to call Kohler's for that fall fill-up. We guarantee your price for 1 full year, offer free tank installation with keep full and budget plans available. For information, call us toll-free 800-572-2191 or visit our website, getkohlers.com.
For more information, call 1-800-572-2191. Kohler Propane in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. And remember,
nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
On 1st and 10, a 2-yard gain there by Salowitz up the middle to the 21-yard line. They're on 5.5 to go here. It's 14-0. Deckerville to lead the turnover and downs. Deckerville takes over in offense.
Solowitz gets the ball. He runs it off the right side. He is brought down by number 5, John Johnston, for the Patriots, but that is a gain of 7 on the play there for Solowitz. Brings
gain.
up 3rd and 1 for the Eagles. Ball right at the 29-yard line.
By the way, on the offensive line is number 70 and 75 here for Britton Deerfield. They got some big size there. That's why they're able to run up the middle successfully.
Yes. So we'll see here Deckerville with the ball. 4:50 remaining here in the second quarter. They go out of the shotgun formation. And we've got a timeout on the field. Timeout Deckerville.
4:44 to go here in the second quarter. 3rd down and 1 for Deckerville on their own 28-yard line. It's 14-0. The Eagles lead the Patriots.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in our community support. This support is evident with the spirit shared with our area schools and sports teams. This is Steve Blatchel from Thumb Bank and Trust, Deckerville office. It takes hard work and dedication to make a team successful. At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home or remodeling the one you're in, or securing a personal loan for the vehicle or vacation you've been dreaming about, Thumb Bank and Trust has the winning team to make it happen. Did I mention that we offer secure checking, online banking, mobile banking, bill pay, and more? We invite you to stop in or call one of our offices to see what a local community bank with a winning team can do for you. We're Thumb Bank and Trust, community strong since 1895. Stop by one of our conveniently located branches today.
Loans are subject to credit approval. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Back here, coming out of the timeouts, 3rd down and 1 for Deckerville at their own 28-yard line. 4:44 to go here. 14-0. Deckerville leads. Under center is Cooper Brown. He'll hand it off. Can they get the first down? It's going to be close. Right up the middle with the carry. Brandon Salich, he'll get to near the 30-yard line, and he does get it.
They give him the first down there. Big play for the Deckerville Eagles to keep that ball and keep the clock moving here.
So he got that 1 yard that he needed. Well, actually, that ball's going to be at the 29-yard line, but he got enough for the first down.
Yeah.
So calling the timeout there. Ball at the 29-yard line. They'll have to get a play from the sideline, but it'll be down to 15 seconds here. Player does come out. Need to get back to the line of scrimmage. Down to 10 seconds left here in the play clock. Brown in the shotgun position. Have a wide receiver in the edge. He gets a snap, looking for a pass, throws it up into the slot. A low pass, could have been caught, but that will fall incomplete at the 35-yard line, intended for
Shanks. Logan Shanks there for the Eagles.
So that's the 3rd pass attempt, and that one, the first incomplete.
And that one was just a little bit short there. Fell incomplete right at the feet of Logan Shanks. Deckerville Eagles come out shotgun formation. Brown's got a split wide receiver right and left. Passes off over to the left, and the pass is incomplete, intended for Solowitz.
And that, that was kind of, had they been on the mark, would have been caught. So that one kind of out of reach. Kind of curious why they're doing this, starting off here with the passing plays and success on the running. So
we'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. Ball resting right at the 29-yard line here. 4:08 left in the second quarter. Deckerville Eagles leading 14-0 over the Britton Deerfield Patriots.
3 straight incomplete passes, I believe. I think. I know I got another one here I'm missing. So
Coach Brown's going to call. It looks like he's going to go over and call another timeout here.
Yeah.
Yep. Timeout Deckerville.
All right. It'll be 3rd down and 10 at the 29-yard line for the Deckerville Eagles. We'll be right back.
Great internet isn't just about staying connected. It's about knowing knowledgeable, reliable support is there when you need it most. That's why EBS Broadband is proud to announce that we now offer 24-hour customer support 7 days a week. No AI, no chatbots, and no endless menus. Just real human help whenever you need it. With ABS Broadband, you get greater capability for everything you do online, from working at home or helping your kids with school to gaming and streaming your favorite shows. It's internet that works as hard as you. you do. At AVS Broadband, we keep it simple. No hidden fees, no deceptive introductory rates, just straightforward pricing and plans that fit your life. Find out what's available in your area at avsbroadband.com/internet. That's avsbroadband.com/internet. Or talk to our helpful sales team at 888-282-4932. AVS Broadband, keeping you connected to what matters most 24 hours a day, 7
Coming out
days
of the
a week.
timeout with a pass played and almost intercepted. Was it or not? I don't know for sure.
No, it was not.
But they went for a pass play, and number 3 and almost had it. But again, I don't know where that was going.
Yeah,
So,
it got tipped at the line of scrimmage.
was that intended for?
It looked like it was intended for Shanks there.
Okay, so that down the middle, and then 4 straight incomplete passes here for Cooper Brown. And kind of curious why they're going to the passing game when the running game is doing okay here.
And that was a pass got deflected at the offensive or at the line of scrimmage there, and the Eagles are very fortunate that it got another hand on it because that was going to be picked off by the Patriots there.
So that's the first series. Not a great series here for Deckerville in this one. And they'll punt it off. Number 2, Solowitz, and now go near the 40-yard line, and that's right around the area where Britton Deerfield will start off when we come back here. 1st and 10 for Britton Deerfield when we come back.
Best of luck to the area teams in playoff competition from everyone at McDonald's in Sandusky and Croswell. Get more than you expect and more for less with meal deals and all-day deals. Come to McDonald's and get meal deals starting at $5. Buy one and get one for $1 all day long. And be sure to use your McDonald's app for exclusive deals. Oh yes, snack wraps are back at McDonald's. Family owned and serving you for 48 years in Sandusky and 25 years in Croswell.
Running play here for Britton Deerfield. Rowe, I believe, with the carry?
Yes. Rowe on the carry there, brought down by Shanks. Picks up 5 on the play for the Patriots.
They started off at their own 40-yard line after the punt by Deckerville. They went to the passing game there and ended up punting from their own 29-yard line, I believe. So
The Patriots break the huddle here. They go shotgun formation. Running back on either side. Number 12, Litzner with the carry up the middle. And he is brought down after a gain of 3 on the play.
briefly lost connection there. A 5-yard gain by Liam Rowe, and to be 3rd down and 2. The carry by
Litzner on that one. He picked up 3 on the play.
So after the punt, they started at the 40-yard line after the that series of offense. Not so great for Deckerville. Going to the passing game, and they had to punt it off, and Britton Deerfield started from their own 40-yard line. Now they're at the 48-yard line.
And they break the huddle. Shotgun formation for Kubaki.
Direct snap.
Direct snap to number
Backfield,
looked like 21. Allshouse with the carry.
Number 18 got in the backfield for the tackle. Initial contact, Logan Shanks with the initial tackle in the backfield. So it brings up a 4th down situation. So any gain on that one at all?
No gain on that play.
That was Allshouse?
Yes.
4th and 2 for the Patriots.
Another 4th down situation, but this one a little bit you can make up for here. Ball is at their own 48, 47-yard line, and
if you're the Deckerville Eagles here, watch the ball. They've got you to jump on this one before, so you want to watch it.
Coming down to 2:05 to go here. 4th down and 2. They're going to go for it on 4th down, and stopped defensively.
Number 2, Karpinski stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Karpinski with the run around the left side. Met by a host of Eagles
will take over on downs.
And a turnover on downs. Eagles will take over.
And I do believe it was Evan Benji getting in there?
Danny Kenny was the first one in there.
Okay. Brought his name a lot. So Deckerville takes over in great field position now at the 48-yard line in Patriot territory. I formation under center. Cooper Brown, 14-0. Deckerville lead with 2 minutes to go in the game. And up the middle, Brandon Salowitz, another big run. Breaks a couple tackles and moves forward for a gain of about 8-9 yards on that one.
And that is that was Britton Deerfield's 4th possession, and they've had 4 turnovers on downs. So Deckerville defense has bent, but don't break.
Gain of about 7 yards for Brandon Salowitz and that first carry. Ball at the 41-yard line, second down and 3 with 1.5 to go. They have one timeout left, I formation. Brown under center will hand it off to Brandon Salowitz. The lead back in front of him is Donker. Flag comes flying in at the end of that play.
Brought down by number 5.
And that looks like it's in the area of holding there, so we'll see what the officials say.
So the flag came flying in.
It's going to be a personal foul on the Patriots. So that's going to tack on another 15 yards.
Face mask, what it was,
Yes.
I believe. So at ball, initially he had a gain.
He gets 6-yard gain there, and then they add 15 on the end of that.
So you don't count that?
Nope.
So the ball will go inside the 20-yard line, it looks like. So in the red zone for Deckerville with 1:23 to go here. At the 19-yard line, 1st and 10. The clock will roll. Deckerville's got to hurry up and get to the line. They have one timeout left.
Deckerville breaks the huddle here. They go I formation behind Brown. Solowitz, the deep running back, handed off to Solowitz. He looks for a hole up the middle, and he is brought down. Maybe a short gain on the play there for Solowitz.
Gain of about 2 yards.
The clock is right at a minute left here in rolling. The Eagles are back at the line of scrimmage. Brown under center. He tosses it to Solowitz off the right side. Good block in front of him. Solowitz cuts back. He is right at the 11-yard line.
So gain of about 8 yards on that one.
Great block out in front there, and Solowitz followed his block. The Eagles are back. Oh.
The official is, saying the clock will roll because it's not a first down. It'll be 3rd down and 2 here. Solowitz again trying to get a first down to stop the clock momentarily.
First down Solowitz there, gain of 2.
He'll go inside, gets the first down, stops the clock momentarily with 29 seconds. They got one timeout left, but you got to be at the line of scrimmage, and the clock will roll now as they get the ball set. The chains are not set yet either, so I think it'll be first and goal.
First and goal from the 8-yard line.
So the officials are now going to say it's a timeout because Deckerville's got to conserve time here.
Timeout Deckerville.
Should have called that timeout a little bit earlier before you rolled time off that clock there. So Deckerville calls a timeout when we come back.
Thank you for calling Global Mobile. Please hold.
No, wait, I just need to.
Thank you for calling Global Mobile. Your call is important to us. Please hold forever.
No, not again. I can't handle this. I feel like my head is going to explode.
Big mobile carrier headaches got you down? At Thumb Cellular, we say not in our neck of the woods. We're all about keeping things simple and stress-free. At Thumb Cellular, you'll get friendly, local customer care. No robots, no endless menus, just real local people who care. With hassle-free plans that are easy to understand, plus phones and service for every budget, you'll never feel left out. And with amazing coverage and crystal clear call quality, you'll stay connected wherever life takes you. And right now at Thumb Cellular, double your trade-in value when you purchase a new device, or score a free smartphone with a new line activation or upgrade. Get the details by visiting your local Thumb Cellular location in Bad Axe, Caro, Pigeon, or Sandusky. But hurry, these
out of the
deals are only good
timeout,
until
Salo with the
December
direct
31st,
snap. He gets slapped to the left side. He's going to
Terms and
go
conditions
into
apply.
the
Thumb Cellular,
1-yard line or
the
not.
local
They're going to
talk
say
of
he
the
got across the crosses the plane for the first down. We're talking over the commercial because it's too long. 11 seconds to go here, and Deckerville gets a touchdown. It's 20-0. Your Thumb Cellular touchdown of the game right there. Brandon Solowitz.
But a excellent block by number 11, Matthew Bolin, and Cooper Brown out in front of Solowitz there to spring him for that touchdown.
So it is now 20-0, 11 seconds to go. They come out of the timeout, get the touchdown. Number 2, Brandon Solowitz to the left side. Went the direct snap to him. He went to the left side. Got a hit to the helmet there, to get a tackle, and they'll go for the PAT kick here. Mark Donker, the holder, Jesse Kaboski for Mark Donker for the PAT kick. And the snap, and through the uprights, the PAT kick good. Brought to you by Thumb Cellular. It's 21-0. Deckerville Eagles leading the Britton Deerfield Patriots with 11 seconds to go here before the end of the second quarter. We'll be right back.
Making friends. Craft family. Since 1914, we've been selling cars, making friends along the way.
From craft Chevrolet of Sandusky, here's service writer Mackenzie Eisler.
Hey everyone, winter is right around the corner, and if you're looking for a little more grip in the elements, GM is now offering a buy 3 tires, get the 4th for $1, now through the end of November. This applies to almost all brands: Goodyear, Michelin, Kelly, Continental, General, and Pirelli tires. If we don't have your brand or size in stock, no worries. There's a good chance the special still applies. Also, the holidays are right around the corner. Service gift certificates are available today to use towards oil changes, tires, or even detailing services. Call the Graf Service Department at 810-648-9850 to schedule all your automotive service needs.
All right, welcome back here, Deckerville. Hey, we got that commercial in. Thank you to our sponsors for today's game. And ball at the 40-yard line for Deckerville. They lead 21-0. 11 seconds to go here in the first half, second quarter. Deckerville leading 21-0. Brandon Salich with the 8-yard TD run and last score. Donker to kick it off. It's a dribbler. It will hop up. And Britton Deerfield will be brought down and start from around the 45-yard line. Number 80, Alex Anspach with the return, but no return. You just basically want to keep it safe.
And they've got 8 seconds here. Ball right at the 45-yard line. So let's see what they come out and do. Down by 21 here right before half.
So they've had some success with some passing plays,
yes,
too, down the field here. And this is maybe, this is what they're probably going to do here. They're going to set up a trip set up on the left side.
And you look at the Deckerville defense here where they've got them back about the 20-yard line. So
that opens the space to up the middle of a big run for number 7, the quarterback.
Kubaki on a 14-yard run, and that is with 1 second left here in the first half.
And that was the longest run of the game for overall running backs. It ties actually with Liam Rowe with 14 yards. That 14 yards for Kaden Kubaki. With 1 second left, they call a timeout. Yes. So I think we're just going to keep it right here.
And it's just with Deckerville playing that prevent defense, they were able to get 15 yards, 14 yards on that run. So now, if you're the Britton Deerfield Patriots here, you probably got a quarterback that can get to the end zone on one pass. So
you got obviously Brandon Salowitz. It's a spy on 5 different running backs in there, at the middle linebacker position. But then you have Kabashki and Danny Kinney coming in to help, but they were further back in the secondary.
So
as you noted.
You'll see what they come up with here and what Coach Brown is deciding to do on his defense here.
And they've got some good height here. They all do. The 3 receivers currently on the field, especially Alex Anspach.
Yeah, he's 6'5", so he can go up and get that jump ball. The Britton Deerfield Patriots here come out of the shotgun here, pass to the left side.
All by himself.
Intercepted by Kubaki for the Eagles, and that is the end of the first half with the score, Deckerville Eagles 21, Britton Deerfield Patriots 0.
We'll be right back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Our halftime report coming up. The MHSAA this week in high school sports as well. It's Deckerville leading Britton Deerfield at the half, 21-0. MHSAA 8-player Division II Region 4 championship game. We'll be right back.
Are joint pain or injuries holding you back? At Mackenzie Orthopedics in Sandusky, we're here to help you move better and live stronger. Dr. James Kozier, orthopedic surgeon at Mackenzie Orthopedics, has been delivering exceptional care to our community since 2012, treating everything from shoulder and knee injuries to foot and ankle conditions that affect your every step. Whether it's a rotator cuff tear, ACL or meniscus injury, arthritis, bunions, heel pain, or a fracture, Dr. Kozier provides complete orthopedic and foot and ankle care from head to toe with experience you can trust. And at Mackenzie's hospital campus, you'll find everything you need under one roof. X-rays, CT scans, MRI services, and lab testing, all close to home. At Mackenzie Orthopedics, your health is our priority. We're here to help you heal, move better, live stronger, and get back to doing the things you love. Call 810-648-6113 today to schedule your appointment with Dr. James Kozier in Sandusky or Croswell. Don't wait. Take the next step toward feeling your best.
Wayne's Auto and Tire Service in Deckerville is your one-stop service center for all of your automotive repairs. They'll keep you running smoothly with engine tune-ups, oil and lube jobs, exhaust work, and tires. They also do brakes, shocks, and struts, and computer balancing for an extra smooth ride. There's a full line of Cooper tires and many other top brands. For auto and tire service from someone you know and trust, visit Wayne's Auto and Tire in Deckerville or call 810-376-8244.
This is Wayne at Wayne's Auto and Tire Service in Deckerville. Stop by and see Jamie, Brian, and I for all your automotive needs. We wish the Deckerville Eagles the best of luck in the game.
Best wishes to the Deckerville Eagles and their quest for another championship from Bill, Barb, and Claire at the Thayer Crop Insurance Agency in Deckerville. Just like teamwork has been the key to the Eagles' fine seasons year after year, the team at Thayer Crop Insurance is ready to tackle your crop insurance needs. They'll come right to your farm and assess your individual needs and help you select the insurance that covers your crops the best. Depend on Thayer Crop Insurance of Deckerville. Call 810-376-4961. That's 376-4961. As we observe Veterans Day this Tuesday, November 11th, everyone at the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky thanks the men and women of our military for their courage, dedication, and sacrifice. Veterans with ID are invited to come to the DQ Grill and Chill this Tuesday and get a free $7 meal deal. And remember, the DQ Grill and Chill always offers a 15% military discount. Thanks, veterans and members of the military, for all you do. From everyone at the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky. Open early for breakfast, staying open till 10, Sunday through Thursday, Friday and Saturday till 11.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Welcome back here. It is halftime, 21-0. The Deckerville Eagles leading Britton Deerfield. Here's a quick scoring play here with Jeremy Burgess.
Okay, so for the Deckerville Eagles, they started the scoring out. They've got all the scoring so far in the first half. At the 5:56 mark in the first quarter, Solowitz on a 25-yard TD run, kick good by Donker, 7-0, Deckerville on top. And then in the second quarter, at the 10:21 mark, Cooper Brown's pass to Kabaki is complete for a touchdown there. I didn't have the yard, a 40-yard touchdown reception there. Kick good by Donker, 14-0 at that point. And then at the 11-second mark left in the second quarter here, Solowitz on an 8-yard touchdown run, kick good by Donker, and that is where the score is right now with Deckerville Eagles leading 21-0.
And, of course, the keys of this game, for Britton Deerfield, what hurt them is a turnover and downs, but the loss of yardage put him in that position as well. But another big stop also on turnover and downs for the Deckerville defense. Which, surprisingly, the score at 21-0, I'm pretty surprised at where it's at right now.
And if Coach Brown, with that interview we had with him last week at the end of their game against Morris, he said something to us that he said, we sort of took our foot off the gas there in that second quarter, or that second half, so we'll see what he comes up with on this one.
And I think they did in that one series of offense with 3 straight passes there. But otherwise, 21-0 lead for Deckerville against Britton Deerfield. We'll take our MHSAA This Week in High School sports break, and we'll be right back with some stat report at the half here. It is Deckerville leading Britton Deerfield 21-0. We'll be right back.
An unbreakable record is shattered at cross-country finals, and a couple of soccer championships need more than just overtime to determine winners. I'm John Ross, and this is This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. As a freshman, Natasha Dudek ran the 9th fastest time in MHSAA cross-country finals history. Not bad. What she did this year as a sophomore, though, is unbelievable. Dudek led her school, Ann Arbor Pioneer, to a Lower Peninsula Division I team title, and in the process ran the fastest race in the history of the MHSAA cross-country finals, beating the old record by a whopping 19 seconds. Her time of 16 minutes, 9.5 seconds, is well in front of the previous record holder, Rachel Forsyth, also from Pioneer. And Dudek's older sister, Sophia, won the 2019 Division I title with a time just over 17 minutes, which is one of the state's top 10 fastest. Second place in Division I this year went to Rachel Smith of Okemos, another sophomore. Her time was also good enough to make the top 10 in event history, but it was almost 1 minute behind Dudek. And Dudek will have 2 more chances to break her own record as a junior and senior in the upcoming years. For complete coverage of the cross-country finals held for the 30th year at Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn, please check out MHSAA.com. While there, you can see championship race records for both boys and girls, by division, and for team and individuals. It's time for Game Balls, when we highlight a trio of standout performances from the past week. First, Grosse Pointe South's Ethan Morgan. He had a pick six in a 28-27 playoff win over Roseville. This is the second straight year that South has knocked Roseville out of the playoffs with a 1-point win. Detroit Cass-Tech's Corey Sadler had a big day in a 46-3 win over Northville. The senior caught 3 passes for 110 yards and returned a punt 80 yards for a touchdown as the defending champion Technicians started their title defense off on the right foot. And at Gaylord's Mason Salisbury, he caught a game-winning touchdown pass from Kelson Snyder with 20 seconds left, giving Gaylord a 38-34 win over Marquette and keeping the Blue Devils undefeated on the season.
Graduating seniors could qualify for a tuition-free skill certificate or associate degree through the new Community College Guarantee, no matter their GPA or your household income. Or if your child plans to attend a 4-year university or career school, the Michigan Achievement Scholarship Program has them covered. They could get up to $27,500 toward a bachelor's degree or up to $4,000 for career training. Complete the FAFSA to get started at mi.gov/achievement.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with registered official Paige Winnie.
In cross country, all runners must start the race wearing 2 shoes. But how many must they have on at the end of the race? If a runner loses one or both shoes during the course of the race, they are not required to stop and put it back on. If your shoe gets stepped on and comes off, or if you run through a muddy portion of the course and lose a shoe, you can continue on. A runner can finish the race with both, one, or no shoes, but the race must be started with 2. And as to what makes up of a shoe, it must have 2 parts, an upper and a lower, such as a sole and a fastenable top portion. You would not be able to start a race wearing just socks or slippers.
Thanks, Paige. Now more than ever, we need officials. If you're interested, please go to the MHSAA website now to register. 4 boys soccer teams earned finals trophies over the weekend, 2 of them via a shootout. All 4 championship games were played at Grand Ledge High School. The shootouts came in divisions 1 and 4. Leland's Howie Kropp converted the winning kick from the spot in the D4 final, a win over Grosse Pointe Woods University Liggett. It gave Leland its first soccer title since 2018. Jace Hanley netted the shootout winner in Division 1, giving Portage Central the win over Ann Arbor Huron. Portage Central goalie Gunnar Thorhalson stopped all 11 shots he faced in regulation for the Mustangs and got a stop in the shootout as well. In Division 2, Warren De La Salle Collegiate won a second straight title, defeating Hudsonville Unity Christian 2-0. And in Division 3, Detroit Country Day beat South Haven 4-1. It's Country Day's 16th boys soccer title, an MHSAA record. For more on all 4 matchups, please be sure to check out the coverage at MHSAA.com. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross. We'll be back next week.
Are you sick and tired of the headaches that come with the big mobile carriers? Not in our neck of the woods. At Thumb Cellular, we keep things simple and local. With friendly, local customer care, you'll always talk to a neighbor, not a robot. Our no-hassle plans are easy to understand, and we have phones for every budget. Plus, you'll always enjoy amazing coverage and crystal clear call quality right here in the Thumb. And right now at Thumb Cellular, we're making it even better. Double your trade-in value with the purchase of a new device, or get a free smartphone when you activate a new line or upgrade. But hurry, these great deals will only be around for a limited time. So don't let those big mobile carriers give you a headache. Get the service you deserve right here in your hometown. Visit your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Caro, Pigeon, or Sandusky today. Terms and conditions apply. Offers valid through 12/31/25. Thumb Cellular, your local and headache-free talk of the Thumb.
Can't wait to communicate with you on the Talk of the Thumb Cellular.
Welcome back. Halftime report. The MHSAA This Week in High School Sports. It is 21-0. Deckerville with the lead against Britton Deerfield at the half. 21-0. Here are your unofficial stat reports. Britton Deerfield, rushing-wise, has 83 rushing yards. Your leading rusher is Liam Rowe with 25 yards. Caden Kabaki right there with 24 yards. He had a loss of 16 on the bad snap. We also have 13 yards for Trevor Karpinski on 7 carries. 11 yards for Caden Allshouse. He has 2 carries. 5 carries for Caden Lister with 10 yards. and he had a loss of 8-2. That was a bad snap, too. And about 3 loss yards for Trevor Karpinski, but that minus 16 yards was another backbreaker, a turnover and downs for Kidden Kabaka, the true quarterback here in the shotgun position. But he leads with 24 yards. Again, 83 rushing yards, total 34 passing yards. He did throw an interception, but that was at the end of the game. They're trying to maybe get something into the end zone. 117 offensive yards overall for Britton Deerfield. For the Deckerville Eagles, unofficially, they have 15 rushes for 85 yards. That's all Brandon Solowitz. 52 passing yards on 6 attempts. We have 4 incomplete passes. That was 4 in a row there for Cooper Brown, but he did throw a 40-yard TD. Brandon Solowitz has a 25-yard touchdown rush and the 8-yard score, the last score there with about 11 seconds left on the clock here before the end of the half. 137 all total yards as Deckerville started in pretty good field position because of the turnover and down situation too.
Yeah, because they've been able to make Britton Deerfield turn over the ball on downs 4 times. All 4 of their drives have been turnover on downs.
And Britton Deerfield's only kicked once.
Yes.
And that was on a kickoff. All other times turnover and downs.
Yes.
Deckerville did have to punt, though, on a fourth down situation.
Drives, yes.
So.
And we go back to the keys of the game that I stated before the game, that defensively they have to rally to the ball, the Deckerville Eagles, and they've done a great job of that. Hold Britton Deerfield under the 300 yards of offense. We've still got a half to go, but they're well on their way, so let's keep working on that one. Take care of the ball. They're winning the turnover battle because that turnover late the interception. But they've been able to do that, and the defensive ends for the Deckerville Eagles, they might go unsaid here on the radio broadcast, but they are doing a great job of setting the edge for the Eagles and forcing the running backs back inside to where Solowitz is, where Danny Kenny are, where their main defensive where all the tackles are coming from is the inside players.
Okay, when we come back, second half action, 21-0 Deckerville with the lead, and I do believe they will receive the ball as well.
Deckerville will get the ball to start the second half.
We'll be right back. 21-0 Deckerville with the lead as we get ready for second half action here on WBGV 92.5.
Need tree work done, but not sure what it'll cost or even how to do it? Don't tackle it yourself. Call the experts at Big Ox Tree Service. They offer financing to fit your budget, serving all of Mid-Michigan with expert tree trimming, pruning, removals, stump grinding, and full cleanup. Licensed and insured, Big Ox Tree Service also offers free estimates. From hazardous removals to routine trimming, they're reliable, safe, and strong enough for those big jobs. Call or text Big Ox Tree Service at 810-420-2759. Find them on Facebook or go to BigOxTreeService.com.
Attention Windows users, if your computer is still running Windows 10, now is the time to take action. Microsoft has officially ended support for the Windows 10 operating system, which means no more security updates or patches. This leaves your personal data at risk from viruses, malware, and spyware. The solution? Upgrade to Windows 11, and the EBS Tech team is here to make the upgrade easy, seamless, and secure. Our qualified technicians will check your computer for compatibility, guide you through the process, and safely transfer all your files so nothing gets lost. And if it's time for a new PC, the EBS Tech team will help you find the perfect machine for your needs, and we'll make sure it's ready with Windows 11 right out of the box. Don't wait until it's too late. Visit the EBS Tech team in Pigeon or Sandusky, or give us a call today at 888-282-4943.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Here to kick it off, Britton Deerfield. They're down 21-0. We start off the third quarter. Eddie Fury along with Jeremy Burgess start off the second quarter. And a fake. They were all bunched up in the middle to do something there on the kickoff. So there we go. The line drive kick. And they'll let that one go out of bounds, a flag. So that one goes out of bounds when Deckerville will start off here. When we come back here, it's 21-0. Deckerville will start off in great field position at the 35-yard line.
Todd Christie and the staff of Destiny Plastics in Deckerville salute the teams playing in tonight's big game. They would also like to take this time to salute the administration, teachers, coaches, and students for their academic and athletic accomplishments. Destiny Plastics is happy to present this broadcast as a community service. Best wishes in tonight's game and throughout the season from everyone at Destiny Plastics in Deckerville and Todd Christie Hog Farm. Call 989-233-1726.
First down and 10 for Deckerville. Up the middle, we're running play. Brandon Salowitz are going to play possibly some power running here in the second half. Good gain there for Salowitz. A gain of about 5-6 yards.
Yeah, brought down by Lister for the Patriots. That will bring up 2nd and 5.
And a gain of 85 yards in the first half.
We'll look to see here if the Deckerville Eagles get back to their power running game here. Eagles break the huddle. Brown under center, I formation behind him. Hands it off to Solowitz, second man through. Solowitz brought down by number 10, Gonzalez.
Down by number 80, Alex Ansbach.
80, Ansbach. But he picks up 4 on the play. Brings 3rd and 1 for the Eagles. Ball at the 44-yard line for the Eagles.
Of course, this is where you just want to grind clock.
Yes.
Now. You know, you stopped that clock earlier before with that passing situation they had in that series of offense that forced them to punt. Here, you know, it's 21-0 late. You just want to grind it out.
Brown under center for the Eagles. I formation behind him. Hands it off to Solowitz. Solowitz stiff arms a guy. He gets a tough yards, and he gets a first down. Eagles there. He picks up 3 on the play.
That was to the right side.
It was a great stiff arm there right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of...
I give him 4 because he was a yard behind. He was at the 44. So
he's 1 yard away from 100 yards.
But that was a great stiff arm there on the first defender, and it took 2 to 3 extra people to bring Solowitz down.
And it'll be 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line. They started off at the 35 after the kickoff went out of bounds. I formation, Cooper Brown under center. He'll surge ahead, and he gets his first carry of the game, I believe.
That's first carry for anybody other than Solowitz, and he gets a yard on the play.
Cooper Brown with a 2-yard gain to get that first down, and was already a first down.
Yeah,
so it was a gain of about 2 yards. He went up the middle, so yeah, he got about maybe 1 yard on that one, I guess.
Brings up 2nd and 9 for the Eagles.
So Solowitz got the first down on the last play, and then Cooper Brown goes up the middle with the quarterback keeper.
And we've seen that quite a bit last week, that Cooper Brown was able to get 5 to 6 every time he'd do something like that.
Split wide receivers in a shotgun position. Cooper Brown all by himself gets a snap. He's going to have to throw, and he has Kabaki. He's on the mark. Kabaki breaks a tackle, goes across the 40, gets the first down as well. This went from the 49, a gain of about 11,
first down Eagles.
12, 13-yard reception to Kabashki. He has a touchdown reception, too. But that's the first complete pass in 4 last attempts for Cooper Brown.
And those are the passes that Cooper Brown's been successful with, are them little hook routes where the receiver goes down, sets his feet in the ground about 10 yards and comes back for the ball. And it hits him right in stride as he comes back for it. And then that way you put the ball in your receiver's hand, says, hey, make somebody miss. Brown out of shotgun formation. Direct snap to Solowitz. Solowitz on a run off the left side. Picks up 5, maybe 6 yards on that play.
Number 2, it looks like. Trevor Karpinski with the tackle, but not before the big yards.
And another, the Wildcat formation there for the Eagles with Solowitz out of the shotgun formation there.
Down to 8:30 to go here in the third quarter. It's 21-0. Deckerville with a lead in 2nd down and 5. They're in Britton Deerfield territory at the 33-yard line for the Eagles, leading 21-0.
This is the longest time of possession drive that the Deckerville Eagles have had tonight, or this afternoon, I say.
I mean, you only really have one or two true running backs. The lead running back is Brandon Solowitz on the backfield, and it'll be a direct snap to him as he had Cooper Brown right next to him, and Cooper Brown helping with the blocking there as well. So, and he got positive yards, so a gain of about a couple yards on that one.
Two more on that one, so that brings up 3rd and 3. Ball just outside the 30-yard line for the Eagles on the move here in the second half.
Eagles on Patriots 31-yard line.
Be at the 7:45 mark. Eagles on top, 21-0, and with the ball on the move here.
7:40 to go here in the third quarter. This is the first series of offense.
The Eagles come out, Brown under center, I formation behind him, hand it to the second man through Solowitz. Solowitz gets another 5-6 yards and another first down for the Eagles. It's taken 4 or 5 Deerfield Patriots to take him down.
So from the 31 down to around the 24, a gain of 7 on that one for Salowitz.
Eagles first and 10 on the Patriots.
I do believe it was number 3 helping out in the tackle. That was Nick Bagby for the Britton Deerfield Patriots defense. Down to 7:10 to go here in the third quarter. 21-0 Deckerville to lead. It's another first down after that 7-yard pickup by Brandon Salowitz. First and 10 at the 24-yard line for the Deckerville Eagles in Patriot territory.
The Eagles come out shotgun formation. Direct snap to Salowitz. Salowitz on a run around the right end. Looks to pivot back. He reverses field all the way across back to the left side. And he picks up positive yards before he's brought down by Kubaki for the Patriots. But he gains 5 yards on the play there for the Eagles.
Alex Anjpak also with a finishing tackle. So a gain of 5 on that one?
Yeah, and that was all Salowitz there. He was coming all the way around on the right end. He reversed field all the way back to the left side and was able to pick up 5 on that play.
Something that you can do more successfully in Tecmo Bowl, old school from the 90s. So if you were Bull Jackson?
Yes.
So, yeah. 6:15 to go here in the third quarter.
Brown under center, hands it to the second man through Salowitz. Salowitz picks up another 4 yards there for the Eagles.
And you had number 64 zipping in there, but just kind of missed Salowitz by the ankle. That was Andrew Bunker, but Salowitz escaped that.
Brings up third and a short 1 for the Eagles. Ball right at the 15-yard line, just outside the 15-yard line.
Gain was
3 on that one, yep.
So 5:45 to go in the third quarter. 21-0, Deckerville the lead. Need 1 yard for the first down pickup. And they would have room for another first down. They had to.
Brown under center, hands it to the second man through Salowitz. Salowitz tackled, but he gains enough for a first down there.
He was initially tripped up by number 5, but Salowitz was able to move the feet. John Johnson had him on the ankle. He got tripped up, but he was able to get through there and gets the first down. A gain of about...
Give him 2 on that one.
So now he's over 100-plus yards. He's at 123 yards. An official timeout here for a player. I think for player equipment. Is there an injury?
A shoe. A shoe came off of a Deckerville Eagle lineman.
All right. And he's just trying to fix a shot. I don't know if I should take a break or not here or not. He's taking him some time to get it on here. But he's your offensive lineman. You want him to be healthy and in running condition here. So.
But the Deckerville Eagles have used up over half of the half of this quarter already on this drive, and they are marching.
And the clock will roll now here with the officials now asking for the clock to roll here. That was number 58 or 68 initially there, Joe Puzan to get his shoe fixed. And the handoff to Salowitz.
Salowitz goes to the right side of the end zone. Stiff arms the guy in for the score.
Number 2, Brandon Salowitz in for the score
A
for the Eagles.
14-yard touchdown run by Brandon Salowitz.
27-0, 5-0-2 mark. Brandon Salowitz on 1st and 10. 14-yard TD for Brandon Salowitz, his third TD of the game in the fourth quarter at the 5-0-2 mark.
And the Eagles here will go for the extra point kick. Donker set to kick the extra point.
He's made them all so far. Here for his fourth attempt, as he said.
Good snap, good hold, kick up, and good. That makes the score. The Deckerville Eagles 28, Britton Deerfield 0.
We'll be right back.
Tackle those tough cutting jobs with Steel products from your nearest Tri-County equipment location. Save $50 on the Steel MS 250/18 chainsaw. Buy the Steel MS 172 CE model for only $249. It comes with Steel Easy to Start and Quick Stop, diagnostic socket, and many other features. Tri-County equipment cuts the cost of cutting with the MHSAA 70 CB12 chainsaw, sale tagged at $399. And it comes with a free battery valued at $179.99. You can also save big on Steel blowers. The BRX 800X Magnum is reduced $50 to $5.99. Many other specials too. Hurry, these deals good for a limited time only at your Steel dealer. Tri-County Equipment in Sandusky, Marlette, Bad Axe, Carroll, Lapeer, Fenton, Burton, Reese, Birch Run, Saginaw, and Auburn Hills.
Tri-County Equipment.
28-0 Deckerville with the lead. A line drive kick here on the kickoff by Deckerville. 5:02 to go here, and the ball will dribble down. It'll be a flag as it goes out of bounds. So great field position here for the Britton Deerfield Patriots as that goes out around the 20-yard line. So they'll start at the 35-yard line. When they come back on offense, it's 28-0, 5:02 to go here. The Deckerville Eagles with the lead. Brandon Salas with a 14-yard TD run, and Mark Donker the point after kick. Good.
They're going to make Deckerville re-kick the ball here.
Okay.
So they'll back them up 5 and re-kick here.
So now they'll be kicking from the 35-yard line. And just to grind it out, they used up that first series of offense up to the 5:02 mark.
7 minutes of that first drive for the Deckerville Eagles. And that's their longest drive in minutes of the whole game here.
This one again with a spin, will go out of bounds once again. They'll put a flag. We'll take a quick break here and see what they decide to do.
Hi, this is Steve Kohler from Kohler's Propane. It's that special time of year. The footballs are flying, there are fall festivals, and trips to the cider mills, and many school activities. We would like to thank the many volunteers who work hard to make these special times fun and safe. Whether it's working for a safe harvest, driving safely, and watching for the youngsters on our streets and sidewalks, please do your part to prevent an accident.
And this is Joni. Along with fall comes a reminder that cold weather is on the way. Now is the time to call Kohler's for that fall fill-up. We guarantee your price for 1 full year, offer free tank installation with keep full and budget plans available. For information, call us toll-free 800-572-2191 or visit our website, getkohlers.com.
For more information, call 1-800-572-2191. Kohler Propane in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. And remember,
nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
All right, welcome back here on WBGV. They make a Deckerville kick it again, and it worked out. 10-plus yards with a return to the 45-yard line. So pretty good field position now for Britton Deerfield Patriots on their first series of offense here in the second half at the 4:57 mark. It's Deckerville leading 28-0.
They come out of the shotgun formation. Kubaki and the receiver running back next to him. Breaks a run off, number 27, Liam Rowe. Liam Rowe is rumbling. He is finally brought down at the 34-yard line.
In Deckerville territory. If it wasn't for one of the Deckerville Eagles, I think Kabashki hanging onto, or number 10, Evan Benjamin hanging onto the jersey, would have slowed him down, but if he didn't hang onto that jersey, he was into the end zone there. So
21-yard run by Liam Rowe for the Patriots.
Longest run of the game for Britton Deerfield overall. And they are in Deckerville territory at the 33-yard line, a big run there at the 4:33 mark.
Out of the shotgun formation. Liam Rowe with the run. Up the middle, he is brought down by number 1, Danny Kenny, but not before he picks up 7 on the play for the Patriots. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Some explosive runs here by Liam Rowe, back-to-back.
And he is out of the backfield, so he's getting a direct snap right beside Kubaki. So you don't know what one's going to get it. Now they're going to do a reverse off to the left side to number 2, Karpinski, and Karpinski's into the end zone for a Britton Deerfield touchdown.
So he went from the direct snap to Liam Rowe, and then he handed it off to Trevor Karpinski, and it pays off. 26 yards. Britton Deerfield gets on the board in a quick succession at the 3:57 mark. They get the kickoff return to the 45, and 3 plays later into the end zone. 3:57 to go. It is 28-6. Britton Deerfield gets on the board. Deckerville holding on to the lead here. Britton Deerfield going for their extra point or 2-point conversion. We'll see when they line up here.
3:50.
So Britton Deerfield finally gets one into the end zone. Explosive plays there.
1 minute and 5 seconds on that drive there. They were able to get into the end zone in a quick hurry.
Direct snap to
Kubaki.
And he will get
into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. And that makes the score Deckerville Eagles 28, Britton Deerfield Patriots 8 at the 3:57 mark in the third quarter.
We'll be right back here on WBGV 92.5 FM, and we'll be right back.
Great internet isn't just about staying connected. It's about knowing knowledgeable, reliable support is there when you need it most. That's why EVS Broadband is proud to announce that we now offer 24-hour customer support 7 days a week. No AI, no chatbots, and no endless menus. Just real human help whenever you need it. With AVS Broadband, you get greater capability for everything you do online. From working at home or helping your kids with school to gaming and streaming your favorite shows. It's internet that works as hard as you do. At AVS Broadband, we keep it simple. No hidden fees, no deceptive introductory rates, just straightforward pricing and plans that fit your life. Find out what's available in your area at avsbroadband.com/internet. That's avsbroadband.com/internet. Or talk to our helpful sales team at 888-282-4932. AVS Broadband, keeping you connected to what matters most 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
All right, welcome back here with the kickoff from Britton Deerfield for the return for Deckerville. Not bad field position here. A little bit of a short kick for Britton Deerfield getting on the board with a 26-yard TD. Trevor Karpinski getting that one.
The Eagles will take over. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
Okay.
Solowitz on the carry off the right side. Solowitz, gain of 7 on the play.
Hit by number 2, Karpinski.
Brought down by Karpinski for the Patriots. That will bring up 2nd and 3 for the Eagles. At the 3:23 mark in the third quarter, the Deckerville Eagles on top, 28-8 over the Britton Deerfield Patriots.
I think we should be back on. I think I got us back on. So, yep.
Yep.
All right. So, momentarily disconnected there. And you're just joining us. It's 28-8. Karpinski got that 26-yard line.
Solowitz hit by number 5, John Johnson there for the Patriots. So no gain on that play.
So the last couple of plays running-wise?
Solowitz.
Okay.
Solowitz got... he's got 7 and he's got 4, and then he just got a loss on that one.
So that's a loss of
a yard.
All right.
That will bring up 3rd and 4 for the Eagles. Ball right at midfield. 2:39 and counting here left in the third quarter. The Eagles on top, 28-8. The Eagles come out. Brown under center. I formation behind him. Hands it off to second man through Solowitz. Solowitz picks up about a yard there.
So we got a 4th down situation here for the Deckerville Eagles. If you're just joining us, we had a little minor disconnection. It's 4th down and 3. Deckerville the ball 28-8 as Britton Deerfield scored. 26-yard TD run by Trevor Karpinski. The 2-point conversion was good by Kabaki of Britton Deerfield. About 2:05 to go in counting. It'll be 4th down and 3, and they're past midfield at the 49-yard line for the Deckerville Eagles. At the 49-yard line in Patriot territory, they lead 28-8, 20-point lead. You wanted maybe go for it or convert it, and I think they might.
Looks like Solowitz is going to punt in formation here for the Eagles. Good snap. Punt off by Solowitz, and that's going to dribble back, and it's going to be downed at the 27-yard line where the Patriots will take over. 1st and 10.
1:38 to go here in the third quarter. It's 28-8. Britton Deerfield back in offense.
Are you tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you receive the best service possible. Plans start at just $85 per month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We are building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability, pre-register, or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Best wishes to all of the athletes in tonight's game from everyone at Thumb Electric.
On 1st and 10, a gain of 8 yards for Liam Rowe.
The Patriots come out, shotgun formation, Rowe with the ball. He carries it right up the middle. He is met by a host of Eagles, but met by Benji. Benji was the first one to hit him. Gives him 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 1.
It's 28-8. Deckerville leading Britton Deerfield, and a reverse play down the line of scrimmage, pushed out of bounds by Kabashki. A big run by number 2, Trevor Karpinski, who's got the only touchdown for Britton Deerfield at this point. But on 3rd down and 1 from the 36-yard line up to the 50, a gain of about 14.
Yeah. And then the Patriots are right back to the line of scrimmage. Rowe on the carry. Rowe with another big run brought down by Danny Kenny.
So another big first down run there from the 50 to about the 34. So a gain of 16 by
Rowe on that one.
That's the 3rd longest run of the game.
But you see here the Patriots are starting to pick up the pace, and the Deckerville Eagles are on their heels. A run by number 21, Allhouse, around the right side. Ball on the ground. Fumble. We'll see who comes out of that pile with the ball. They say the Patriots recovered the fumble.
It looks like Salowitz had the trip up in the tackle, but it's positive yards.
And that will be the
gain of about 5 on that one?
Yeah.
For number 21.
Yep. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter with the score, Deckerville Eagles 28, Britton Deerfield Patriots 8.
We'll be right back here on WBGV 92.5.
KB Photography and Deckerville. Winner of Sanilac County News Best of the Best 2025. Wishes the Deckerville Eagles and number 50 Jackson Peruski. A victorious game today. From weddings, senior pictures, and family photos. KB Photography captures unforgettable moments in front of the camera while creating special memories and forming client friendships. You can trust Christy Bayer to create memories you'll cherish forever. Book your session today. Call or text 810-537-1344, 810-537-1344, or search KB Photography on Facebook.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. It is 28-8. Our final quarter here. Britton Deerfield with the ball at the 29-yard line in Deckerville territory. 2nd down and 5 when we come back onto the line of scrimmage as we start off.
And that end of the 3rd quarter there picked up the pace pretty well on both sides of the ball. The Britton Deerfield Patriots have been able to get the ball moving, knocking off a couple big runs, big chunk yardage plays here, and they've got the Deckerville defense on their heels. So let's see if Deckerville comes out in this 4th quarter and does something and gets back into this, stopping this run. Kubaki on the quarterback, he rolls off to the left. He's going to just tuck it and run, and he is brought down on a gain of about 2 on the play.
Might have gained a couple yards in that, too. So maybe a gain of 3 yards in that one. Kaden Kabaki, the leading rusher.
And again, right back to the line of scrimmage with Rowe. Rowe picks up enough for a 1st down and give him another 3 yards. And the Patriots are going no huddle right back to the line of scrimmage here.
You have to be with down 28-8. Direct snap, reverse.
Reverse back to Karpinski. Karpinski off the left side. Karpinski's got one man to meet, and he is brought down by number 8, Kubaki. But he picks up enough for another 1st down.
Another big run. That was from the 29. A gain of
18 on that one.
And again, that was his number 2, Trevor Karpinski, who had how many?
18 on that run.
And he has the only touchdown of the game. It's 26 yards, and it's kind of him and Rowe right now.
Yeah.
Are making it move here for the Patriots. Direct snap to Kabaki, Kading up the middle. Positive yards on 1st down and 10 from the 11. Gets maybe to the 9-yard line.
Yeah, I'd give him 2 on that one. Brought down by Solowitz. They go right back to the line of scrimmage here. Direct snap to Rowe. Rowe runs right up the middle, and he is met by number 21, Trenton Park, with a big stop there.
27, Liam Rowe with a carry. We'll see if they gave him anything or not. Maybe a loss of yard there.
3rd and 9 for the Patriots. Direct snap, reverse over to Karpinski off the left side. Karpinski's got running room, and he is Ran out of bounds by Evan Benji.
So it brings up a big 4th down situation. They do have room for a first down, but it'll be at the 1 yard line. And that was a gain of about 2 yards
2 on that one
for Karpinski.
This is a big play either way. If the Patriots get it, they've got to get into the end zone here because there's not a whole lot of room.
10-10 to go here in the game. It's 28-8, 4th down and 7 for Britton Deerfield at the 8 yard line. Gets a snap, looking for a pass, throws it up, incomplete.
Turnover on downs. Deckerville defense bends but does not break.
They'll have the ball at the 8 yard line when we come back here on WBGV 92.5 FM.
You know, trust, integrity, and personal service still matter to a lot of people. Those values are alive and well with Bill Angerbrandt of Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance. Bill offers appointments that fit your schedule and service that's convenient for you. At Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance, you'll get face-to-face personal service. Trust Bill for all your insurance needs. Stop in at 50 North Howard in Croswell or call 810-679-9801. After all, you only need one good insurance professional in your life. See Bill Angerbrandt in Croswell today.
Welcome back here. First down and 10 from the 8 yard line. Deckerville will start and gains about 3 yards. Cooper Brown with the carry for the Deckerville Eagles, who got the ball back and turnover downs after the incomplete pass. He gets about 2 yards on that one.
Give him 2 on that. Just trying to get out of the shadow of their own goalpost here are the Deckerville Eagles. Cooper Brown under center. Solowitz in the I formation behind him. Hands it up to Solowitz. Solowitz on the run right up the middle. He is met by Allhouse.
We'll go to the 15 yard line, so a gain of 5 on that one for Solowitz for the Deckerville Eagles, who lead 28-8. With now coming down to 9 minutes left in the game. Be 3rd down and 3 at their own 15 yard line.
Deckerville is going to need one of them long, time-consuming drives here to keep the Britton Deerfield offense off the field. So this is a key 3rd down conversion here for if you're the Deckerville Eagles.
Using a lot of time here to wind the clock down.
Brown comes out under center. I formation behind him.
And
call a timeout, Deckerville.
We'll be right back. 8:34 to go here. 28-8 at the 15-yard line for the Deckerville Eagles. It'll be 3rd down and 3.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in our community support. This support is evident with the spirit shared with our area schools and sports teams. This is Steve Blasher from Thumb Bank and Trust, Deckerville office. It takes hard work and dedication to make a team successful. At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home or remodeling the one you're in, or securing a personal loan for the vehicle or vacation you've been dreaming about, Thumb Bank and Trust has the winning team to make it happen. Did I mention that we offer secure checking, online banking, mobile banking, bill pay, and more? We invite you to stop in or call one of our offices to see what a local community bank with a winning team can do for you. We're Thumb Bank and Trust, community strong since 1895. Stop by one of our conveniently located branches today.
Loans are subject to credit approval. Member FDIC and equal opportunity lender.
Coming out of the timeout, Deckerville 3rd down and 3 at the 15-yard line, their own. Under center is Cooper Brown, I formation. It'll be a running play, and they'll get the big surge. Gets the first down, I believe.
Solowitz there picks up 4 and a first down for the Eagles. That will move the chains and keep that clock moving.
That's the key with 8:25 to go in the game. 28-8. Deckerville with the lead. First down and 10. Ball at the 19-yard line, their own. Moving from right to left on still an overcast of clouds and lights around here at Britton Deerfield High School.
The ball right at the 19-yard line for the Deckerville Eagles. 1st and 10. Brown comes out of the huddle under center. I formation behind him. Hands it off to the second man through is Solowitz. Solowitz brought down by number 3, Nick Bagby, but not before he picks up positive yards there.
I'd say about 2 yards on that one, and the clock will be rolling here. Kind of curious when Britton Deerfield will start calling timeouts or not here. Probably maybe around the 5 or 4 minute mark. It's 28-8, 7:40 to go here. 2nd down and 7. I think they're going to give him 3 on that one, so we'll go with that.
But if you're the Britton Deerfield, you're still down by 3 scores. So as much clock as Deckerville can use, that's to their advantage.
And for having these time clocks up here for them, too. With a snap up the middle. Solowitz, a big positive yard, surging ahead.
Solowitz with a carry.
Third down
by 27.
But a gain of about maybe 4 yards in that one.
Yeah. And Solowitz, he has been the workhorse for the Deckerville Eagles tonight. And he's not going down on that first hit. He is just strong, and he is keep his feet moving.
So far, he has 164 yards. He has been the lead rusher by far, just 2 running plays by Cooper Brown. And that was for 3. So 6:50 to go here in the game. It's 28-8, Deckerville lead. Third down and 3 at the 25-yard line. Their own for Deckerville.
Brown under center, I formation behind him, hands it off to Solowitz. Solowitz on the right side, and he is close to that first down marker.
Number 27 with a tackle.
They're going to give him the first down.
Liam Rowe with a tackle, but from the 25 to the, looks like 4-yard gain, so that'll go to the 29-yard line. Got that big first down. It'll be 1st and 10, 6.5 to go here. 28-8, Deckerville leading Britton Deerfield.
And this Deckerville offense has been on the field here. They're already, this drive is 3 minutes long, so they need to keep getting first downs. So it's 3 minutes long, and they've only moved the ball 20 yards. So they've used up a lot of clock here already.
Down to 2 seconds of the play clock. They get a play off, and Brandon Salowitz looks like he got the direct snap, or was it under center for Cooper Brown?
Yep. And
another big chunk of run.
Salowitz with a carry, hit initially by 5, John Johnson.
So a gain of about 6 yards in that one. Solowitz just powering his way up the middle. The front line there doing a heck of a job for the offensive line. Number 55, got to count him in there. Katie Franzo, Joe Pozan. Get some other names in here. Looks like with 5:35 to go, it's 28-8, 2nd down and 4 for Deckerville at their own 35-yard line.
Deckerville breaks the huddle here. They go under center, I formation, hands it off to Solowitz. Solowitz on the run off the right side. He picks up another 3 yards on the play. Be 3rd and 1 for the Eagles.
So gain of 3 on that one. 3rd down and 1, as you said.
The clock is continuing to run. It's under 5 minutes now here by the time this next snap is. So Deckerville is utilizing these play clocks in the end zone. Coach Brown is taking full advantage of them and making sure, hey, guys, let's take as much time off this play clock as we can before we snap the ball.
So 4:45 mark now in the 4th quarter. 28-8, Deckerville 3rd down and 1.
I formation behind Brown. Hands it off to Solowitz off the right side. Solowitz picks up another 3 yards and a first down.
Looked like he had maybe 1 yard run and then dove for 3 yards on that one.
Solowitz on the carry, so initially by number 10, Zach Gonzalez.
Goes to the 41-yard line, so a gain of 3 yards on that one for Solowitz to pick up the first down and moves the chains. And it's 4.5 to go. 28-8, Deckerville with the 20-point lead here.
Eagles first down from their own 41.
And this drive for the Deckerville Eagles started at the 9:59 mark in the 4th quarter.
From the turnover run downs at the 8-yard line. And they did this in one other game, too, if I recall. But we saw, K-Pack do that or Morris do that from a 1-yard line?
The Morris last week.
So who did that for 99 yards? Was it Deckerville or Morris?
Morris.
Yeah.
Solowitz on the carry off the right side.
Maybe about 2-yard gain on that one for Solowitz.
Solowitz on the carry.
And we have our first timeout of the game. It'll be Deckerville calling the timeout. 28-8, 3:55 to go in the game. Deckerville with the lead in the 4th quarter. We'll be right back.
Best wishes to the teams participating in today's game from the Dennis McIntyre Insurance Agency. Dennis is happy to welcome Amanda Machulis to assist you with your insurance needs. When you select health insurance, it's important that you get the right coverage. Dennis and Amanda specialize in health insurance. Whether it's individual or group coverage, they'll take the time to find the policy that's affordable and will get you the coverage you need. They can assist you on the Affordable Healthcare Exchange. Call 810-679-3667 and talk to Dennis or Amanda at the Dennis McIntyre Insurance Agency. They're ready to go to work for you.
All right, welcome back here. 4 minutes to go in the game. It's 28-8 after the timeout by Britton Deerfield, not Deckerville. Be 2nd down and 8 Deckerville at their own 43-yard line, started at the 8-yard line after the turnover on downs. I formation, Cooper Brown under center.
Hands off to Solowitz. Solowitz off the left side. No, check that. Check that, number 25. Parker Perez with the run.
I was wondering I was going to call a different number, and we finally did here.
And another timeout, Britton Deerfield here.
We'll be right back. 28-8, Deckerville with the lead.
Their second of the second half.
Making friends, Craft family. Since 1914, we've been selling cars and making friends along the way.
From Kraft Chevrolet of Sandusky, here's service writer Mackenzie Eisler.
Hey everyone, winter is right around the corner, and if you're looking for a little more grip in the elements, GM is now offering a buy 3 tires, get the 4th for $1, now through the end of November. This applies to almost all brands: Goodyear, Michelin, Kelly, Continental, General, and Pirelli tires. If we don't have your brand or size in stock, no worries. There's a good chance the special still applies. Also, the holidays are right around the corner. Service gift certificates are available today to use towards oil changes, tires, or even detailing services. Call the Graf Service Department at 810-648-9850 to schedule all your automotive service needs.
Coming out of the timeout, 3:52 to go here, 28-8, they're down in 6 for the Deckerville Eagles with possession at the nose touching the 45-yard line, their own I formation for Deckerville. And we have another timeout for Deckerville this time when we come back. 28-8, 3:52 to go in the game. Deckerville with the lead.
Are joint pain or injuries holding you back? At Mackenzie Orthopedics in Sandusky, we're here to help you move better and live stronger. Dr. James Kozier, orthopedic surgeon at Mackenzie Orthopedics, has been delivering exceptional care to our community since 2012, treating everything from shoulder and knee injuries to foot and ankle conditions that affect your every step. Whether it's a rotator cuff tear, ACL or meniscus injury, arthritis, bunions, heel pain, or a fracture, Dr. Kozier provides complete orthopedic and foot and ankle care from head to toe with experience you can trust. And at Mackenzie's Hospital campus, you'll find everything you need under one roof. X-rays, CT scans, MRI services, and lab testing, all close to home. At Mackenzie Orthopedics, your health is our priority. We're here to help you heal, move better, live stronger, and get back to doing the things you love. Call 810-648-6113 today to schedule your appointment with Dr. James Kozier in Sandusky or Croswell. Don't wait. Take the next step toward feeling your best.
Coming out of the timeouts, a carry
by number 25, Parker Perez. He picks up 2 on the play and brought down by number 27, Liam Rowe. And the Patriots call their third and final timeout of the game.
All right, they'll call a timeout. It's 28-8, 3:34 to go. Deckerville with the lead in the final quarter. They're leading by 20, 4th down and 3 when we come back.
Wayne's Auto and Tire Service in Deckerville is your one-stop service center for all of your automotive repairs. They'll keep you running smoothly with engine tune-ups, oil and lube jobs, exhaust work, and tires. They also do brakes, shocks, and struts, and computer balancing for an extra smooth ride. There's a full line of Cooper tires and many other top brands. For auto and tire service from someone you know and trust, visit Wayne's Auto and Tire in Deckerville or call 810-376-8244.
This is Wayne at Wayne's Auto and Tire Service in Deckerville. Stop by and see Jamie, Brian, and I for all your automotive needs. We wish the Deckerville Eagles the best of luck in the game.
All right, coming back from the timeout by Britton Deerfield. That was their final timeout. 3:46 to go in the game. It's 4th down and 3 for the Deckerville Eagles. They are at their own 48-yard line. They lead 28-8 in the 4th quarter.
Brown under center, I formation behind him. He passes it and falls incomplete. Turnover on downs. The Britton Deerfield Patriots will take over 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line.
28-8, 3:43 in the game. We'll be right back.
Best wishes to the Deckerville Eagles and a request for another championship from Bill, Barb, and Claire at the Thayer Crop Insurance Agency in Deckerville. Just like teamwork has been the key to the Eagles' fine seasons year after year, the team at Thayer Crop Insurance is ready to tackle your crop insurance needs. They'll come right to your farm and assess your individual needs and help you select the insurance that covers your crops the best. Depend on Thayer Crop Insurance of Deckerville. Call 810-376-4961. That's 376-4961.
Coming out of the turnover on downs, a big pass to number 80 from the 48-yard line, Britton Deerfield in Deckerville territory, complete to number 80, Alex Ernspach, and he had a gain of
10 on that one, and they're going right back to it. Number 7's pass, Kubaki to number 2, Karpinski, is complete. He is brought down at the 8-yard line. But is there a flag on the play?
Yes. There's something going on. They're coming back.
Yep,
so
there's a flag on the play right here where middle of the offensive line. So
3:23 to go in the game. It's 28-8 Deckerville with a 20-point lead. First down and 10.
Personal foul, chop block on the Patriots. So that nullifies that huge gain for the Patriots. That'll back them up 15.
Yeah, that was initially down at the 8-yard line for Britton Deerfield. So that penalty costly, and it will push them back into their side of the field now. And another flag from the sideline from the sideline official on one of the coaches possibly on the sidelines. So the ball will come back even more here. And when we come back,
Are you sick and tired of the headaches that come with the big mobile carriers? Not in our neck of the woods. At Thumb Cellular, we keep things simple and local. With friendly, local customer care, you'll always talk to a neighbor, not a robot. Our no-hassle plans are easy to understand, and we have phones for every budget. Plus, you'll always enjoy amazing coverage and crystal clear call quality right here in the Thumb. And right now at Thumb Cellular, we're making it even better. Double your trade-in value with the purchase of a new device, or get a free smartphone when you activate a new line or upgrade. But hurry, these great deals will only be around for a limited time. So don't let those big mobile carriers give you a headache. Get the service you deserve right here in your hometown. Visit your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Caro, Pigeon, or Sandusky today. Terms and conditions apply. Offers valid through 12/31/25. Thumb Cellular, your local and headache-free talk of the thumb.
Can't wait to communicate with you on the talk of the Thumb Cellular.
Welcome back here, coming out of the penalties. They complete the pass, but brought down, looking for a pass play, a sack, I believe.
On that one, Trenton Park brings Kubaki down in the backfield.
So they had a couple penalties, and a pickup of 11 yards last time for Allhouse. The snap goes off, and they're going to say he's down or what? I'm a little confused. There's another flag on the sideline.
On the sideline here.
So a couple flags on Britton Deerfield. They had back-to-back flags, one on the coach, one on a chop block, and then we had a complete pass to
number Allhouse, I think it was,
for a gain of 11?
11 yards, yep.
So it was second and 25, or first and 25. And the fans getting a little antsy here on the Britton Deerfield side. So it'll be third down and 21 now, where the ball was snapped, right?
Yes.
So it went down. He'll go for a long pass, and now third down and 21 for the intercepted by Deckerville with a pass play intended to number 27, and the return as Kubaki just goes out of bounds at the 2:13 mark, and Deckerville will likely just get this win, but another flag in the middle of the field here. We'll see who it's on. So these last series of plays here have been 3 penalties, and then we have another flag on the field here. We'll see who it's on. It's going to be a block from the back on the return, but the interception.
Foul on the interception return.
So that block in the back there will back him up 10 yards.
A little late, don't you think, Ralph?
So the Deckerville Eagles will take over first and 10 from the own 35-yard line.
So we have another fan right in front of her mic picking that one up. Ball will be so that will be Deckerville ball, though, right?
Yes,
on
Deckerville
the interception.
ball. Yep. And Coach Brown was out there telling his offense, be smart. Don't do anything dumb because we've got a game next week. We've got to be smart. We can't have anybody out because they did something that wasn't very smart.
Kaboski got the interception. He'll take a knee here because there's no timeouts for Britton Deerfield with about over 2 minutes to go here. So they take the knee. It'll be a loss of a yard, right?
Yeah.
For Cooper Brown?
Yep.
he's going to lose yardage here, and he only has 3 yards. He's down to 2 yards now. So,
but I think if you're Cooper Brown, I would take all the loss of yards here because that means we just won the game.
So that's actually more than a loss of 1 or 2. It looks like maybe a loss of 2. But that's because he's taking the knee. So 135 and counting with 28-8. Your score. Deckerville will move on to the state semifinals against the winner of Mendon and Portland St. Patrick. That game is going on right now. That started at 3 o'clock. And we have another knee. Another loss of 2 yards. So there goes positive yards for Cooper Brown. So it'll be third down and 14 for Deckerville at the 31 in their own 31-yard line. But, of course, they're just taking knees. No timeouts left for Patriots. And we're coming down to under a minute to go here in the game. 28-8, Deckerville will move on to the state semifinals for all intents and purposes here with about 50 seconds left. 5 seconds left on the play clock. And under center again is Cooper Brown, and he's not doing anything, just kind of standing, and he's waiting for the official to look, and he'll take the knee finally with another loss.
And that will be the last snap of the game there. He was just waiting for the clock to get under 40 seconds so they could run the complete clock out.
Final score, Deckerville 28-8 over Britton Deerfield Patriots, and the fans showed up pretty good force here, and you can hear them pretty loud here on our mic. 28-8, the Region 4 Division II championship game won by the Deckerville Eagles over Britton Deerfield Patriots. We'll be right back with the post-game reports here on WBGV 92.5 FM.
As we observe Veterans Day this Tuesday, November 11th, everyone at the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky thanks the men and women of our military for their courage, dedication, and sacrifice. Veterans with ID are invited to come to the DQ Grill and Chill this Tuesday and get a free $7 meal deal. And remember, the DQ Grill and Chill always offers a 15% military discount. Thanks, veterans and members of the military, for all you do. From everyone at the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky. Open early for breakfast, staying open till 10, Sunday through Thursday, Friday and Saturday till 11.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Attention Windows users, if your computer is still running Windows 10, now is the time to take action. Microsoft has officially ended support for the Windows 10 operating system, which means no more security updates or patches. This leaves your personal data at risk from viruses, malware, and spyware. The solution? Upgrade to Windows 11. And the EBS Tech team is here to make the upgrade easy, seamless, and secure. Our qualified technicians will check your computer for compatibility, guide you through the process, and safely transfer all your files so nothing gets lost. And if it's time for a new PC, the EBS Tech team will help you find the perfect machine for your needs, and we'll make sure it's ready with Windows 11 right out of the box. Don't wait until it's too late. Visit the EBS Tech team in Pigeon or Sandusky, or give us a call today at 888-282-4943.
Tackle those tough cutting jobs with steel products from your nearest Tri-County equipment location. Save $50 on the Steel MS 250/18 chainsaw. Buy the Steel MS 172 CE model for only $249. It comes with Steel Easy to Start and Quick Stop, diagnostic socket, and many other features. Tri-County equipment cuts the cost of cutting with the MSA 70 CB12 chainsaw, sale tagged at $399. And it comes with a free battery valued at $179.99. You can also save big on steel blowers. The BRX 800X Magnum is reduced $50 to $599. Many other specials too. Hurry, these deals good for a limited time only at your steel dealer. Tri-County Equipment in Sandusky, Marlette, Bad Axe, Carroll, Lapeer, Fenton, Burton, Reese, Birch Run, Saginaw, and Auburn Hills.
Tri-County Equipment.
Todd Christie and the staff of Destiny Plastics in Deckerville salute the teams playing in tonight's big game. They would also like to take this time to salute the administration, teachers, coaches, and students for their academic and athletic accomplishments. Destiny Plastics is happy to present this broadcast as a community service. Best wishes in tonight's game and throughout the season from everyone at Destiny Plastics in Deckerville and Todd Christie Hog Farm. Call 989-233-1726.
Hi, this is Steve Kohler from Kohler's Propane. It's that special time of year. The footballs are flying, there are fall festivals, and trips to the cider mills, and many school activities. We would like to thank the many volunteers who work hard to make these special times fun and safe. Whether it's working for a safe harvest, driving safely, and watching for the youngsters on our streets and sidewalks, please do your part to prevent an accident.
And this is Joni. Along with fall comes a reminder that cold weather is on the way. Now is the time to call Kohler's for that fall fill-up. We guarantee your price for one full year, offer free tank installation with keep full and budget plans available. For information, call us toll-free 800-572-2191 or visit our website, getkohlers.com.
For more information, call 1-800-572-2191. Kohler Propane in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. And remember,
nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
All right, welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Your final score, 28-8. The Deckerville Eagles win and move on to the state semifinals. They will take on the winner of Mendon or Portland St. Patrick. That game underway as of an hour ago. We'll go through the scoring plays here for the Deckerville Eagles. You want to do it, or you want me to do it?
I can do it here. I've got. You want me to start from the beginning of the game?
Yes.
Okay, we'll go from the beginning here. At the Deckerville gets on the board first at the 5:56 mark in the first quarter. A 25-yard run by Solowitz. Donker with the extra point kick, making the score 7-0. And then that is the score at the end of the first quarter, 7-0. Then in the second quarter, at the 10:21 mark, Cooper Brown's pass to Kabaki for 40 yards is good for a touchdown. Donker kick is good, making the score 14-0. And then you've got Deckerville, Solowitz with an 8-yard TD run at the 11-second mark left in the second quarter to make the score at half, 21-0 Deckerville on top. And then to come out and start the second half in the third quarter, Deckerville goes on a 7-minute drive. They score at the 5:02 mark on a 14-yard run by Solowitz, kick good by Donker to make the score 28 Deckerville, 0 Britton Deerfield. Then Britton Deerfield finally gets on the board in the third quarter at the 3:57 mark. A 26-yard carry by Karpinski and a 2-point conversion good, making the score Deckerville 28 and Britton Deerfield Patriots 8. And that would be where the final score ends.
That's the scoring recap. The Deckerville Eagles win 28-8 here in the Division II Region 4 Championship game here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Our post-game report continues. We'll have our stat reports coming back on the way here on 92.5 WBGV. Deckerville wins over Britton Deerfield 28-8 to move on to the state semifinals. And, man, pretty incredible for them to pull this off here today, this afternoon here at Britton Deerfield High School. We'll be right back after
Best
a quick break.
wishes to the teams participating in today's game from the Dennis McIntyre Insurance Agency. Dennis is happy to welcome Amanda Machulis to assist you with your insurance needs. When you select health insurance, it's important that you get the right coverage. Dennis and Amanda specialize in health insurance. Whether it's individual or group coverage, they'll take the time to find the policy that's affordable and will get you the coverage you need. They can assist you on the Affordable Healthcare Exchange. Call 810-679-3667 and talk to Dennis or Amanda at the Dennis McIntyre Insurance Agency. They're ready to go to work for you. Best of luck to the area teams and playoff competition from everyone at McDonald's in Sandusky and Croswell. Get more than you expect and more for less with meal deals and all-day deals. Come to McDonald's and get meal deals starting at $5. Buy one and get one for $1 all day long. And be sure to use your McDonald's app for exclusive deals. Oh yes, snack wraps are back at McDonald's. Family owned and serving you for 48 years in Sandusky and 25 years in Croswell.
Thank you for calling Global Mobile. Please hold.
No, wait, I just need to.
Thank you for calling Global Mobile. Your call is important to us. Please hold forever.
No, not again. I can't handle this. I feel like my head is going to explode.
Big mobile carrier headaches got you down? At Thumb Cellular, we say not in our neck of the woods. We're all about keeping things simple and stress-free. At Thumb Cellular, you'll get friendly, local customer care. No robots, no endless menus, just real local people who care. With hassle-free plans that are easy to understand, plus phones and service for every budget, you'll never feel left out. And with amazing coverage and crystal clear call quality, you'll stay connected wherever life takes you. And right now at Thumb Cellular, double your trade-in value when you purchase a new device. Or score a free smartphone with a new line activation or upgrade. Get the details by visiting your local Thumb Cellular location in Bad Axe, Caro, Pigeon, or Sandusky. But hurry, these deals are only good until December 31st, 2025. Terms and conditions apply. Thumb Cellular, the local talk of the thumb.
Can't wait to communicate with you on the talk of the thumb Cellular.
Wayne's Auto and Tire Service in Deckerville is your one-stop service center for all of your automotive repairs. They'll keep you running smoothly with engine tune-ups, oil and lube jobs, exhaust work, and tires. They also do brakes, shocks, and struts, and computer balancing for an extra smooth ride. There's a full line of Cooper tires and many other top brands. For auto and tire service from someone you know and trust, visit Wayne's Auto and Tire in Deckerville or call 810-376-8244.
This is Wayne at Wayne's Auto and Tire Service in Deckerville. Stop by and see Jamie, Brian, and I for all your automotive needs. We wish the Deckerville Eagles the best of luck in the game.
Are joint pain or injuries holding you back? At Mackenzie Orthopedics in Sandusky, we're here to help you move better and live stronger. Dr. James Kozier, orthopedic surgeon at Mackenzie Orthopedics, has been delivering exceptional care to our community since 2012, treating everything from shoulder and knee injuries to foot and ankle conditions that affect your every step. Whether it's a rotator cuff tear, ACL or meniscus injury, arthritis, bunions, heel pain, or a fracture, Dr. Kozier provides complete orthopedic and foot and ankle care from head to toe with experience you can trust. And at Mackenzie's Hospital campus, you'll find everything you need under one roof. X-rays, CT scans, MRI services, and lab testing, all close to home. At Mackenzie Orthopedics, your health is our priority. We're here to help you heal, move better, live stronger, and get back to doing the things you love. Call 810-648-6113 today to schedule your appointment with Dr. James Kozier in Sandusky or Croswell. Don't wait. Take the next step toward feeling your best.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5, our post-game report. You might have called, lost that tail end of our scoring recap there. So the last two scores I want to mention there, Jeremy.
The last two scores was in the second half. Deckerville Eagles scored at the 5:02 mark in the third quarter. A Solowitz 14-yard run, kicked good by Donker, making the score 28-0. And then Britton Deerfield scored at the 3:57 mark in the third quarter on a 26-yard run by Karpinski, two-point conversion good, making the score 28-8, and that's where it ended.
And Deckerville moves on to the state semifinals against the winner of Mendon or Portland St. Patrick. We'll do our stat report with Britton Deerfield. This is the first time they've been held the lowest amount of rushing yards. Now, they did have some loss of yards with the bad snaps and all that, but the last time they were held about 200-plus yards was 204, and that was their loss to the close loss to Mendon.
Yes.
Earlier in week 2. Their only touchdown came by Trevor Karpinski with a 26-yard TD. That's when they had their first series of offense in the third quarter and were able to score to make it, at that point, 21-8.
28-8.
Oh, because Deckerville scored on the first series of offense. Yes, so there we go. Okay, here we go. The leading rusher was 78 yards. Liam Rowe especially picked it up in the second half. He had 10 carries for 78 yards. Second leading rusher, Trevor Karpinski, was 73 yards and 11 carries. And your third leading rusher was Kaden Kabaki, the quarterback. 13 carries for 23 yards, had a loss of 16 on a bad snap, however, and a minus 6 yards, too, on another bad snap later in the second half. 16 yards for Kaden Allshouse with 3 carries and 5 carries for 10 yards for Kaden Lister for the Britton Deerfield. They had 200 yards rushing as a team, just 44 yards passing, 2 interceptions in the game for the Britton Deerfield Patriots. Number 80, Alex Anshpak, had 33 yards on 4 receptions, and 4 receptions to number 21, Kaden Allshouse, for 22 yards reception. So a total of 244 all total offensive yards, not counting the kickoff returns or a punt return as well. So 244 total yards for Britton Deerfield. And again, the lone touchdown, 26 yards by Trevor Karpinski, number 2.
But you got to give credit to the Deckerville defense and Coach Brown on what they came up for a game plan, because they were able to stop Britton Deerfield's potent offense here tonight and limit them.
Yeah, and in the turnover and downs and fourth down situations for Britton Deerfield was big stops as well for the Deckerville defense.
Because they had 4 turnovers on downs in the first half alone, and Deckerville scored, I think, on every one of them. So,
All right, again, 28-8, your final score. We'll come back and talk about the Deckerville Eagles' offensive stats as well.
Best wishes to the Deckerville Eagles and a request for another championship from Bill, Barb, and Claire at the Thayer Crop Insurance Agency in Deckerville. Just like teamwork has been the key to the Eagles' fine seasons year after year, the team at Thayer Crop Insurance is ready to tackle your crop insurance needs. They'll come right to your farm and assess your individual needs and help you select the insurance that covers your crops the best. Depend on Thayer Crop Insurance of Deckerville. Call 810-376-4961. That's 376-4961.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in our community support. This support is evident with the spirit shared with our area schools and sports teams. This is Steve Blatchel from Thumb Bank and Trust, Deckerville office. It takes hard work and dedication to make a team successful. At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home or remodeling the one you're in, or securing a personal loan for the vehicle or vacation you've been dreaming about, Thumb Bank and Trust has the winning team to make it happen. Did I mention that we offer secure checking, online banking, mobile banking, bill pay, and more? We invite you to stop in or call one of our offices to see what a local community bank with a winning team can do for you. We're Thumb Bank and Trust, community strong since 1895. Stop by one of our conveniently located branches today.
Loans are subject to credit approval. Member FDIC and equal opportunity lender.
Are you tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you receive the best service possible. Plans start at just $85 per month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We are building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability, pre-register, or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Best wishes to all of the athletes in tonight's game from everyone at Thumb Electric.
KB Photography in Deckerville. Winner of Sanilac County News Best of the Best 2025. Wishes the Deckerville Eagles and number 50 Jackson Peruski. A victorious game today. From weddings, senior pictures, and family photos. KB Photography captures unforgettable moments in front of the camera while creating special memories and forming client friendships. You can trust Christy Bayer to create memories you'll cherish forever. Book your session today. Call or text 810-537-1344, 810-537-1344, or search KB Photography on Facebook.
And welcome back here. A shout out to Christy Bayer, pretty good photographer. She does my family pictures too. All right, the Deckerville Eagles win 28-8. Let's take a look at their offensive stats. Actually, Britton Deerfield outrushed them, but total yards for the Deckerville Eagles, rushing yards, 182 rushing yards, and that was due to the fact that they took knees the last 3 plays there, a loss of 6 yards, and Cooper Brown had 3 yards total, but now he has -3. The leading rusher, Brandon Salowitz, 182 rushing yards on 38 carries. Now, he was kind of working with some short field here as well, but he has 3 touchdowns on this game, a 25-yarder on the 3rd play of the game, I believe, and then an 8-yard TD and the 14-yard TD, the final touchdown on the ground. However, Cooper Brown threw for a 40-yard TD pass to Jesse Kabashki. He had 65 yards reception, Kabashki did, and Shanks had a couple looks, but 2 receptions, but no catches, and Salowitz had 1 look, but no catches as well. Cooper Brown, 65 yards passing. There was a series where 4 straight passing attempts, 3 of them in a row here at one series here, and I didn't like that play call, but they wanted to see, what was out there and try to keep the maybe defense honest out there.
But you can tell the growth of Cooper Brown, a freshman quarterback here, on his 3rd start of his career, as a great game manager so far. In these 2 playoff wins, he's been a great game manager, not doing anything above and beyond what his capabilities are right now.
All right, 247 total all offensive yards. That's not including the kickoff to returns or punt returns. Too much work for me. But 182 yards unofficially from our look and stat report, 38 carries for Brandon Salowitz, and 3 touchdowns in the game. Well-managed game. Good job by the front offensive line there.
Yes.
Especially. And on defense, Brandon Salowitz playing both sides of the ball, much like a lot of players do here in A-player football. Just good defense, but taking advantage of the opportunities, and Britton Deerfield on the turnover downs, those situations. There was a couple times on some of those reverse plays. Might take a little bit of time, but credit the defense for penetrating through the offensive line, which they had a pretty good offensive line here for the Patriots here. So.
And that was one of the keys to the game, that they had to rally to the ball defensively, which they did an excellent job today. And the defensive ends for the Deckerville Eagles had to set the edge and not let the Britton Deerfield Patriots get outside and get all those free runs. And they did a pretty good job doing that.
And they had success in the first series of offense to get that first touchdown of the game, their only touchdown of the game, too. Again, final score, Deckerville 28-8. We'll come back and wrap things up here on WBGV 92.5. Again, 247 total yards offensively for Deckerville, according to our stats. 45 carries as a team for Deckerville with 182 rushing yards. The leading carrier was Brandon Salowitz, number 2 for the Deckerville Eagles, and 3 touchdown runs as well. Mark Donker getting the point after extra point kicks as well, so shout out to Mark Donker as well. Wrapping things up here, we'll be right back here on WBGV 92.5.
Trust, integrity, and personal service still matter to a lot of people. Those values are alive and well with Bill Angerbrandt of Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance. Bill offers appointments that fit your schedule and service that's convenient for you. At Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance, you'll get face-to-face personal service. Trust Bill for all your insurance needs. Stop in at 50 North Howard in Croswell or call 810-679-9801. After all, you only need one good insurance professional in your life. See Bill Angerbrandt in Croswell today.
Tackle those tough cutting jobs with steel products from your nearest Tri-County equipment location. Save $50 on the Steel MS 250/18 chainsaw. Buy the Steel MS 172 CE model for only $249. It comes with Steel Easy to Start and Quick Stop, diagnostic socket, and many other features. Tri-County equipment cuts the cost of cutting with the MHSAA 70 CB12 chainsaw, sale tagged at $399. And it comes with a free battery valued at $179.99. You can also save big on steel blowers. The BRX 800X Magnum is reduced $50 to $599. Many other specials too. Hurry, these deals good for a limited time only at your steel dealer. Tri-County Equipment in Sandusky, Marlette, Bad Axe, Carroll, Lapeer, Fenton, Burton, Reese, Birch Run, Saginaw, and Auburn Hills.
Hi, this is Steve Kohler from Kohler's Propane. It's that special time of year. The footballs are flying, there are fall festivals, and trips to the cider mills and many school activities. We would like to thank the many volunteers who work hard to make these special times fun and safe. Whether it's working for a safe harvest, driving safely, and watching for the youngsters on our streets and sidewalks, please do your part to prevent an accident.
And this is Joni. Along with fall comes a reminder that cold weather is on the way. Now is the time to call Kohler's for that fall fill-up. We guarantee your price for one full year, offer free tank installation with keep full and budget plans available. For information, call us toll-free 800-572-2191 or visit our website, getkohlers.com.
For more information, call 1-800-572-2191. Kohler Propane in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. And remember,
nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
The broadcast of tonight's game is a copyrighted presentation of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and Sanilac Broadcasting WBGV 92.5 FM. No reproduction, retransmission, or other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of the MHSAA and Sanilac Broadcasting WBGV 92.5 FM. Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. The Deckerville Eagles defeat the Britton Deerfield Patriots 28-8, your final score. Deckerville moves on to the state semifinals in Division 2 of the MHSAA High School A-Player Football, and this will be at a neutral site.
Yes, against either Mendon or Portland St. Patrick. Whichever one comes victorious today, they are playing right now.
That started at 3 o'clock this afternoon, so of course somehow safely I will check the score on the way to the Upper Peninsula where I'm heading at. Tonight I'll be there sometime after midnight. I'm going up there for the 50th anniversary memorial commemoration of the Edmund Fitzgerald at Whitefish Point.
I think that is totally cool right there.
You think that is cool? It's very brave too. It's going to be a long day heading into a cabin somewhere out there in the UP. So thank you for tuning in here. Thank you to all our sponsors. I guess we have another game next week in the state semifinals between Mendon and Portland St. Patrick at a neutral site. We'll have that game here on Saturday right here on WBGV 92.5 FM. A shout out to the coaches and staff here at Britton Deerfield High School. Shout out to you, Raul. Thank you for hosting us here at Britton Deerfield. And again, Deckerville wins 28-8 over Britton Deerfield to move on to the E-Player Division 2 state semifinals. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Have a great day, folks. Thank you for tuning in to 92.5 WBGV.